everybody, from the state you love to hate. It's the Peach Cast with Mike and
Dan Ritchie.
And a special guest.
Hi, I'm Will.
Off to a great start.
So far, so good.
Happy 2018, everyone. It's been a little while, but we're back.
A little late, yeah. This is like the Welcome to New Jersey sign over the bridge. It's like 6 miles in. It's almost March.
That's because they don't want people to know they're in New Jersey.
I forget.
Are we still in Philly?
We lure them in.
Yeah, man, there's too many trees. I don't know.
Why do we have to pay a toll?
Yeah. Did we left?
This is not a topic for the Peach Cast, Mike.
It is not. We're leaving the New Jersey borders, and we're...
Well, I feel like we should just push it back more so we don't have to pay tolls.
Yeah.
Put the tolls way back, like further south.
Yeah.
55, sure.
Yeah.
By the shore.
Yeah, put them in like Cape May. Let Cape May and Atlantic City.
Yeah.
Put them like 60 miles away from the bridge.
That's where everyone's going anyway.
They can afford it.
Yeah.
They get down, instead of paying like $3 here and $5 there, they pay like $48 when they...
Yeah.
Is there $50 to get down here?
There's one spot on 538. No one's going to know what the fuck I'm talking about. But there's one spot
Yeah.
that everyone going to the shore, they take this one right and stay on 538 the entire time. They just put it right there. So regular 538 people be fine. But these shore fuckers... And they're mostly Pennsylvanians, so you know they can't drive for shit. Sorry, Will.
None taken. I'm from
Let's be
here,
inclusive
so.
with our roads in New Jersey.
Yeah.
We want more PA drivers here, right?
I guess, but we can charge them.
Yeah, exactly. The
Yeah.
more here, the more you can charge.
We'll fix the roads.
They're going to skip the highway by going on the nice side
We're not going to
roads.
fix the roads with toll money, Will.
They're just going to keep it.
They're just going to keep it.
Keep it like they always do.
They're just, yeah.
They say they're going to use it, but then they don't.
It fixes the roads.
It's the greatest joke.
It's just construction on 295 for 15 years.
Now that's a scam. That is the greatest scam.
Although with the new governor, who knows? Maybe the money will filter properly.
It's like paying property taxes. You pay for something you already own. That is a big scam.
Yeah, that's,
you know what I mean?
Big government, big scam. Cool. Yeah.
Big government, big scam. That's the new sign when you enter Washington, D.C. Big government, big scam.
Big scam.
Big scam.
Yeah, cool.
It's just a guy with his open hands.
Yeah, just
big shrugging his shoulders a little bit. Big scam.
Yeah, you know, it's a big scam.
So, Will, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're from New Jersey as well, but you did escape.
I did.
We usually talk to our guests if they did escape or not.
If they did, yeah, I did.
You did.
I
made it
escape.
out.
Yeah, I'm back today, but I did.
The wave in your voice was so confident.
I am.
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I made it.
You're 3 years out?
Yeah, well, yeah, almost 3. It will be 3 this year.
Okay.
Yes, correct.
After 4, you can't come back.
Yeah,
That was my phone.
like, yeah.
Let me put that on silent.
Yeah, after 4 years, you're stuck. So I'm glad you guys got me now, because you wouldn't be able to. You have to come to my house, which I don't know. I know you don't want to do.
We won't pay the toll. So.
Yeah, exactly. We don't want to pay that toll.
We'll meet on the bridge.
Yeah, it's not worth the $5. Yeah, totally.
Just come walk across. We'll meet at the top of the bridge. Do the interview
there.
there.
Right
Set
in
up
the
a little
middle.
tent.
It's good. And then I'll just swim back.
You can't set up a tent here. It's a bridge. Why not?
They can't see my facial reactions out there, viewers. I just realized they're making faces. They can't.
It's one of anger / surprise.
Yeah.
How? What do you mean?
Yes.
So we got a lot of topics today that aren't hat topics. Although we
Yes.
do have them for backups because, we're hacks. But should we start off with a Will interview, Dan?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. It's a rapid fire questioning of Will.
Oh, jeez. All right, you got the spotlight on me.
Yeah, we're going to go back and forth between Dan and I asking you a question. You can answer as fast as you can.
Can feel the heat from the lights. All right.
That's right.
I'm definitely paying attention to what we're saying right now.
We're doing the rapid fire Will questioning.
Yeah, we are.
You can start if you want.
All right, so Will, we have questions for you. We were going to time it, but we're not going to time it. Do you want to time it?
If you want to.
All right, we'll time it.
Okay.
Pretty much just answer as fast as you can.
All
you
right.
have 60 seconds.
All right. Throw in a car or something.
There are 2 prizes today that you can win.
Cool.
They're not great prizes, but they
Right.
are prizes. All right, we're going to start the timer
He didn't tell me what they were.
now. What is your favorite Power Ranger? What is your favorite pizza topping?
What
is your
That's way too fast.
He only has 60 seconds. You have 50 seconds.
Well, we're supposed to go back and forth.
Pineapple.
Oh, okay. Well, what is your favorite Power Ranger?
That means
It's
chance.
blue.
The fuck you do?
Software developer. Oh,
Favorite pizza topping?
pineapple.
Tits or ass?
Very appropriate.
Skip. Come back to that.
Favorite city?
Philadelphia.
Best dinosaur?
Stegosaurus.
Favorite bird?
Cardinal.
Least favorite emotion?
Anger.
Favorite car?
Mustang.
Why won't you watch Cowboy Bebop?
Because you like it so much.
Public bathroom or private bathroom?
Private.
Best Bluth?
George.
You have 10 seconds left. Favorite season?
Christ. Fall.
Was Jareth wrong for stealing the baby in Labyrinth?
Yes.
I have no more questions. You have won.
Tits or ass? Tits or ass?
S.
Yeah, that got it in time.
He did it!
All right.
What'd I win?
So you have the option of a squeeze tube of Heinz relish
Okay.
or a tin of popcorn.
Tin of popcorn every time.
All right, cool.
That's some Christmas
We'll get
shit.
it to you after the show.
We'll crack that bad boy open later.
So do I gotta pay taxes on that? Like it's
I mean, I feel like no one listens, so probably not.
Okay, cool.
Like if no one knows that you have the popcorn, is it even really yours?
Yeah. Am I leasing the popcorn? Do I actually win this prize or?
No, you can actually.
Okay, cool.
I'll give it to you.
All right, sweet. I'm taking that home.
Just don't tell Uncle Sam.
All right. Yeah,
Well,
we'll
that
keep
you
it.
won't know because he won't listen.
Just do it
That's
under
right.
the table.
Right.
Anyway.
Nobody's listening.
Yeah.
Safeguards.
Exactly.
It's tax season. You gotta be careful with this shit. Yeah.
So to segue from popcorn prize to popcorn, I have a topic written down that says popcorn cook time. It's a big pet peeve of mine that I don't understand how we can put a man on the moon, but we can't figure out how much time it takes to pop a goddamn bag of popcorn. If you look at the box, it says "Do not use popcorn button," right?
I haven't ever read the box because I always just.
Why
use
is there a
button.
popcorn button, Will?
I just always use it. It's a preset, right?
But it says not to use it.
But I don't read the box. Do you read the box?
I disagree completely.
What do
Here
you?
we go.
We
Okay.
did not put
Here.
a man on the moon.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, the popcorn is the main focus here, though.
I use the popcorn button. I don't care what the
I do
box
too,
says. I
yeah.
just do it.
Fuck
I
the
hit the
box.
popcorn button the other day. 4 minutes.
That
You know how
seems
long
way
it
too
takes me?
long.
My microwave to pop popcorn?
Just 4 minutes.
2 minutes. It was 2 more minutes
So
to
you-
pop popcorn.
Just stop it once it stops popping.
I just put in 2 minutes. I just don't use the popcorn
just-
button anymore.
It sounds like your button's faulty.
Yeah, I don't
We
understand
need
it.
to buy different kinds of popcorn.
That could be it.
You need some
It's-
slow popcorn.
It's very specific, like North African popcorn that I have
Yeah.
to
I
buy.
want to try the popcorn that doesn't have the little kernels in it.
Is there popcorn like
There
that?
is, yeah.
What does it come from?
I don't know. I
Because-
don't know if it's real or not, but I know it exists.
Like
It's
if there's
3D,
no-
3D printed popcorn.
Yeah.
There's no kernels.
it's made of plastic. It doesn't pop.
It doesn't pop. It's
No.
just there.
It exists.
It exists. I'm
just,
telling you.
Just eat it. All right. I guess I'm gonna look that up later.
Look it up.
There's just millions of people in sweatshops picking the kernels out and putting it. This
There's
is
no
this is what they
I
want.
don't know if it comes pre-popped.
It sounds like
I mean, what is it popping out of though? That's the real question. Itself.
yeah. It
Yeah.
just
It's,
it
it's like
exists.
that's how the Big Bang happened. You know?
They're just from nothing. There's something.
If we can put a man on the moon, we can figure out how to
Okay.
make kernelless popcorn.
All right.
If we can figure out how to make kernelless popcorn, we can figure out how to program a goddamn microwave to pop it right.
you would
I don't
think.
understand. Why is it not
Mine does.
uniform
It's your
amount?
microwave.
I guess, man. I just
It's usually like 2 minutes, right?
Mine's fine.
Yeah.
that's what I thought. I was like, oh, I don't know, minute 15.
Yeah,
no,
so-
2 minutes is the perfect time, and my microwave says 4.
So yeah, I guess growing up, the microwave we had was pretty shitty. So I'd press the popcorn button, I'd sit there and wait for it. Well, I'd listen. Again, you listen to it.
You
right?
always
So
have to
it's
listen.
going crazy, and then be like, all right, stop. I'm taking it out, and there's like 30 seconds left still. I'm like, that's gonna burn your shit.
When you hit the popcorn button, your microwave should tell you, just listen. There's no time.
It's just not time.
listen.
Just listen to it.
It's actually amplifying popping sound so you know when to stop it.
Your
know?
microwave should listen to it itself. and
Yeah,
then
we should have a
stop.
microphone in
There
it, so
should
once
be a
it
mic-
goes
that's
silent,
it,
it
yeah.
stops.
Yeah.
That's it. That's okay.
And it pops the bay door open.
Are you listening, GE?
The
Yeah,
door on the
yeah, and
microwave,
it pours itself into a bowl.
and then it
All
feeds it to yourself.
Yes.
And then your mouth chews for you. You don't even make
Might
your
have
brain
gone a little
do it.
far.
And it
but
tells you
I-
memes.
Okay.
Why you eat it?
Why? Yeah.
Oh.
It just auto plays a YouTube playlist for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
The dancing burb.
Yeah. I love that video.
It's a great video.
It's good. Songs from Undertale, isn't it? Do you know this song?
I don't.
We don't have to talk about that. No, I don't know it either. I only know this from Doug. You can
Oh.
thank Doug for this one.
Never heard of anything that you just said.
It's great. Let's not talk
I
about
know the
it, but
dancing burb.
Doug will know.
Doug, you listening? If you're listening out there, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah. Good. popcorn. Good topic, Dan.
Thanks.
I like that one.
Another big topic of mine that I want to talk about is I've been asking people for the last few months about this, and it's a 3 Men and a Baby reboot to current actors now. And my question to you is, who would be your 3 men, and maybe even who would be your baby?
I do. I have 3 men and a baby here. It seemed, I don't know. You guys all know this. It's quick. It's heard. Whatever. I did Charlie, Dennis, and Mac, and the baby's Kevin Hart. I think
That's
that'd be
perfect.
pretty good.
That's very good.
That's great.
Yeah.
What if you did Charlie, Dennis, and Mac, and the baby was Danny DeVito?
I mean, I can. So I actually, I wrote that down here. I wrote Frank, and I scribbled it out. But I mean, because that would just be Always Sunny, right?
Yeah.
Because like that, yeah. Wasn't there an episode where Frank
D
is
is a
really
bird
sick? He's
somewhere.
like dying. They're all.
Yeah.
And D is just a bird somewhere. You're right. No.
I feel like it would.
Yeah,
it
I
would
think
just,
there is.
Yeah, that one.
I feel like they
That'd
would
be-
fight over who would be the black dad, though. Like, no,
Mm.
I'm the black dad, and then they would end up wearing
Yeah.
blackface again.
Yeah,
like when
It's
That's
tastefully done, at least.
taste.
Charlie would be like, but I kind of want to eat this baby, like
Right.
they did with
Mhm.
that whole, human flesh episode. But would it be racist? But he's like, I have a better connection because I wanted to eat a black guy, so I can be the black dad. That would be the whole
Right.
episode.
It would be, and Dennis would just be calling them idiots.
Yeah. And then
Having
he
a
would
breakdown.
He would become emotionally attached at the end.
I'd
Yeah.
watch it.
Of course.
I would watch it.
I would also watch
That'd
it.
be
I
really
watch
good.
anything with Dennis. He's my favorite character on that show.
I wouldn't be surprised if next season when they come out with it, it would be on the gang finds a baby again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's what it would be called.
And it's Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll know. And I'll ask for my royalties.
What do you have down, Mike, for 3 Men and a Baby reboot?
I have Walton Goggins, Dean Winters, and Stephen Ogg.
That's great. That's a movie I wouldn't watch.
You
'cause
wouldn't
I don't
watch
know
that?
any of those actors.
Okay, Walton Goggins is he was in Vice Principals and The Hateful Eight. If you guys are familiar with either of those.
I've
Nope.
I've seen The Hateful Eight and bits of Vice. No,
He's
I've
in
not
a
seen
TV
Vice
show
Principals.
too, but I've never seen.
Which one is he in The Hateful Eight?
He is.
Which of the 8 is he?
He's going to be the new sheriff, I believe. He's one of the ones that is at the very end. Spoiler alerts for The Hateful Eight.
I can't remember, but
I mean-
it's okay. I trust you.
Dean Winters is he was on Oz, I believe, which I haven't watched, but I know him from 30 Rock. I don't know if you guys have watched 30 Rock.
Not
I'm
enough.
not very helpful for this part
Oh
of
my
your
God.
segment.
Yeah, this is
Stephen
straight to-
Ogg is on The Walking Dead.
Oh my god.
Which
He's,
one
he's
is
one
he?
of
From the Good Walking Dead or the Bad
from the
Walking
Bad
Dead?
Walking
Oh,
Dead.
well, I haven't watched
He's one of
any of them.
Negan's like head lieutenants.
Mm.
But these 3 guys all kind of look alike and act exactly the same, so that's why I picked them.
Which one is it? Oh, it's
all
just like
kind of the same
3
kind of actors.
triplets. Like, yeah,
3 people doing
And
the same
I want
thing.
Norm Macdonald as the baby.
that would be great. Norm Macdonald now, just
Yeah.
like wearing a baby's costume.
Yeah,
Like, what the hell am I doing?
that
You
or a
know?
voiceover.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's good. It's a good choice, man.
like a little CGI Norm Macdonald face on a little baby body.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Genius.
Yeah. Like old, young Tony Stark and
yeah,
whatever that Marvel one was.
I haven't watched
Number 3, I think, or something.
one of them.
Yeah.
I think it's 3.
My list of 3 men, I don't have a baby, but I guess it would just be Danny DeVito.
Yeah,
But
that works.
my men would be, my Tom Selleck is The Rock. My Ted Danson, who's like the Playboy movie guy, would be Kevin Hart. And then my Steve Guttenberg, the lovable, nice guy who never sleeps with anybody because he can't get it done, is Aziz Ansari. It would just be like the interracial version of
Very
3
good.
Men and a Baby.
I thought you were gonna say Sylvester Stallone or something. I was like, okay.
He can't take care of himself. How could he take care of a
I
child?
like the heart link.
This is
here.
Yeah.
we got the Kevin Hart.
You guys
link.
really like Kevin Hart.
He does anything that you need to reboot.
He
now.
does.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, after we did the Super Bowl too, he's shit faced trying to get on TV. I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I like his apology afterwards / thank you to the security guard. He's like, hey man, gotta thank that guy because if it got out there, it would have been terrible.
Yeah, he's just doing his job.
Yeah.
He's like, I know who you are, but you cannot go up there.
Yeah. Sorry, Kevin.
Yeah.
We're on first name basis. You don't know me, I know you.
Yeah.
Sorry, but no.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I think he's pretty big in Hollywood right now, and I feel like The Rock does everything else.
Yeah.
So why not do this? You
Why
know what I
not?
mean?
Yeah.
Bring him off of the racing streets of whatever that series is. Oh, Fast and Furious. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Or
And then,
Rampage.
Or
Let's do a Rampage.
Also a terrible, never needed to be made movie.
It could have been great. I will make the
so
case for Rampage
good.
could have been an amazing movie if they did it like Mars Attack style.
Yeah.
And they went over the top, and it was people drinking the sodas, and they became the monsters, and it was all around the world going chaos.
I'm not familiar with this.
You don't know the Rampage games?
Is this a movie?
Yeah, do you know the Rampage games?
No,
It's kind of like a kaiju Godzilla game.
Okay. Oh, Rampage. Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know they were making a movie about
The
that.
lizard, the wolf,
I did not
and
connect
the
the
gorilla.
two.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're making a movie about that, but they're doing it like
You're right. They didn't need.
they're
this.
doing it hyper realistically.
Yeah.
Don't need that.
So they're not. It's not a cheesy sci-fi monster movie. It's kind of hardcore. They're just animals that are really
they're just
big.
animals that get like mutated or something.
Yeah, instead of
So
kind of
people-
Godzilla-y.
Yeah, or like isn't Rampage with the people?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
they
and
drink
then
the
when you
soda
get
and
hurt
they-
so much, your
Yeah.
health goes down. You turn back into a human.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they're a
Use
naked
another
person.
life
They're
to
just
do that.
animals now.
Yeah.
Well,
They're just big. It's just a big gorilla. It's not even a mutated
not-
kind of monster. It's
now
just
they're
a
just
big gorilla.
they're screwing it up.
Yeah.
Just-
And it's just like a big crocodile and a
Yeah,
big
and they're
wolf,
just in
right?
one city instead of
Yeah.
going across the
yeah,
globe.
they travel the whole world.
I know.
They fight in arenas. You
Yeah.
know?
It's the
Yeah, they
disrespect.
screwed that one up.
Could have
But
been great.
The Rock is in that.
Okay.
And again, Kevin Hart and The Rock are in Jumanji, and that worked out pretty well for them worldwide. So I feel like that'd be great. And then be like, oh, what other?
They did another
what other
movie together, right? The Rock and Kevin Hart.
I'm sure they did.
They're like a buddy cop movie. Or
They
something.
did, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Central
wait,
Intelligence.
I think
Is
that's
that what
it.
it's called?
maybe,
Yeah.
some
There you
kind of
go.
buddy cop comedy.
I watched that. I didn't like it.
I don't know if I've ever seen a Kevin Hart movie.
I feel like I put these three together
Yeah,
because if they were to put them in a movie together, my mom would be like, "Yeah, I'd watch that with my dad or her husband, my dad."
Your dad.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, oh yeah, me and Mike would go out and watch that, you know. So that's why I would put those three together in
And
a
that's
movie.
what it's about. That's
Yeah,
who you're
getting-
marketing to. Yeah.
Getting the parents' money, you know.
Exactly. Those are the people who need to get their
That's true.
money.
That's just
That's-
there's nothing wrong with that. You gotta make money, and
That's how-
I
and that's-
fully respect that.
That's how life works.
I would do that if that 3 Men and a Baby movie would make us millions. I would say let's write it right now.
I feel like it would. We just have to really pitch it hard.
Let's write
I
it
feel like
right
you
now.
wouldn't even have to pitch it hard to The Rock. The Rock would be like, "Yeah, another movie. Yeah, okay,
Yeah, it's good. It's
I'll
good.
So
do
you
it."
don't want Tom Hardy to be involved in this?
No,
No, not at all.
Just not.
no, just no.
But we do have ideas for Tom Hardy movies,
Yeah.
so I'm going to segue into that.
Yeah.
Back to movies.
And we're going to start with Will's idea for a
Okay.
Tom Hardy movie. Should we give any background on why Tom Hardy?
Yeah, I think it all started from you like liking Tom Hardy. Me liking Tom Hardy the most, but you also being like, I want Tom Hardy to be in a movie just so I can yell at him, right? That was the whole premise
Well,
of it.
okay, yeah. I don't know if I mentioned this on a previous Peachcast or not, but this past summer we went on I was at a family reunion for my girlfriend, and we went to a diner, and the waiter reminded me heavily of Tom Hardy. So I thought it would be hilarious if there's a movie and Tom Hardy's just the waiter for 5 minutes. He's just this scummy fucking guy,
Yeah,
and
you
that's
paid him
it.
$30 million and
Yeah.
it has like a 2-second scene.
Yeah, that's it.
I see.
But like the whole time you're directing, you're just like cutting him down. Like,
Yeah.
where the fuck did you
Just-
learn to act? You're a piece of shit. All right, are you ready? Are we set?
Treat him worse than Kubrick would treat his actors. Just treat him like horrible.
And he's just a side character. He's not
Yeah.
even the main
He's not even the
character.
main.
And
Yeah, the
giving
main
him all
characters are nobodies, right?
Yeah.
Like, that would be the whole.
Yeah.
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 And you're very kind to them, to the nobodies, but not
but
the Tom
big-
Hardy.
Not
Yeah.
big time. Yeah.
You can't just set the
with
fucking plates down and walk away. It's to try and steal the scene.
Yeah.
Trying to steal the scene, man. This is. I know you missed a big shot.
Yeah. Just take the order and walk away.
What if he does it with just his eyes, though?
He doesn't even talk.
Yeah, like he walks. No, actually, nothing. Like he's wearing a blindfold. He's wearing a full rubber face mask. Can't talk, can't see. Like it's just his body and his hands, and he just like.
That can be your version. That's the director's cut.
The way we really wanted to make the movie. Because you know how in.
I'm going to Hollywood you and say it's a bad idea.
Okay, yeah, no, it is. It's a terrible idea. But you know how in Dunkirk they were like, oh, he's wearing a face mask and he has to act with his eyes. What if he was like, I'm Tom Hardy, I can act with hands. I don't even need any words at all. I can just do it with my hands, you know?
I can do it like this. Or his Bane mask. Even
Exactly.
Also. Okay.
So, Will, do you have an idea for a Tom Hardy?
Yeah. I admit I didn't think too hard about this one, but so I have.
That's all we needed. Was minimal effort.
Yeah, it's just very. This is the bottom tier here. All right. I guess familiar with the Mass Effect series, the video game series. You know them.
Yeah.
Right? Familiar with it somewhat. I thought he would make a good cat. Well, so you know how he's usually typecast as like some kind of moral gray spot kind of person, maybe on both sides or whatever. Okay, maybe I did think about this some, right?
Yeah, this is pretty in-depth.
Yeah, okay. So in that whole game's all about making tough decisions and the outcomes and whatnot. And I think he would make a good, if he were to be a side character, maybe one of the side villains that you somewhat sympathize with, but at the same time, there's characters that always, you know these very well, the anti-hero, et cetera, stuff like that.
So you want this to be a Mass Effect adaptation? Or a Mass
Yeah,
Effect
they would do it
movie?
awful. It would be a movie, and they would do it awful. But that's where he would be in this movie. I think he would fit.
During the movie, you have to vote on what he has to do.
Like, we shoot two
text
separate
in this
paths.
hashtag.
I'm waiting for that.
That'd
for us
be
to be in the
pretty cool.
movies and like on our smartphones.
Choose your path movies.
Definitely, yeah.
If they just give them like 25 years to film it, and then they can film every possible scenario.
I feel like you would make so much money off of that, though. You kidding me?
Because it's a different movie every time. People go back
Kevin,
and see it.
I think he put that idea in my head before.
What's that? A choose your own path movie? I read a finish that because I'm going to tell you something retarded. Okay. I read a choose your own path book, but I didn't know that's how it worked. So I just read it straight through.
You did not.
So confused the entire time.
This doesn't make any sense.
It was like a monster book, and it was like, does she walk outside and see the werewolf, or does she go and get bitten by Dracula? I was like, next page. The ghost appeared. I was like, where the fuck did this ghost come from? We're talking about a werewolf. What's up?
That's what Slaughterhouse 5 is.
Is it? I haven't read all that book.
It's like it's just all out of fucking order.
Yeah, I started reading that, and I was just like, I can't follow this at all. It's just too crazy.
That's on my list.
All possible realities kind of like converging on one.
But like, I read it all the way through, and the entire time I was like, I don't understand. I gotta write a book report on this. I don't understand what the fuck's going on.
There's like 12 report on a choose your own adventure.
There's like 12 different stories.
Let's talk about that a little bit.
Hold on.
I didn't write it because I couldn't, because it was a choose your own adventure book, and I didn't choose an adventure.
It was a joke aside. How do you write? Because it's different.
They were like, pick something off the shelf, and I was like, oh, this is a book, right?
The teacher's like, oh, this is a challenge.
Watching you read it.
Yeah, I accidentally picked the dictionary. I'm like, just read this all the way through.
They just had a desk and
the synopsis about this.
just watching you try and read it.
Oh, it's great.
Like, let's see. The dictionary starts with A. This is the first paragraph.
Oh man, that would be terrible.
Yeah.
That would it would be something.
It would be something.
It would be terrible.
It's a challenge for sure. It's like college level shit right there.
My Tom Hardy movie.
Oh, should we do mine first?
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't we? Why won't we do yours first, Mike?
Well, yeah, in the pre-show we agreed I would go second.
I thought we agreed I would go second. That's fine.
I thought there's no pre-show. This is all unscripted, live. Yeah.
This is, off the cuff. We don't have any notes written down.
No, nothing.
No notes.
Contrary to what any of us have said this whole time.
Should I came up with a title for mine too.
Oh yeah.
But I think I'll save it for the end.
I also came up with a title right now for mine.
Good. So Tom Hardy's the main star of this, and it would open up that he's like this busy office worker, and he's at his desk, and it's late at night, and he's working, typing on his computer, and he gets a call from his wife, and
it's a film noir.
It cuts
1950s.
Yeah, kind of that style.
Cell phones.
I can already see the trailer.
Not really, no cell phones.
Oh, okay.
So,
just like
no cell phones.
Okay.
So it's back. It's like back in the day, like 2003.
Rotary desk phone. Film noir 2003.
Yeah, something doesn't match up, but okay.
Everyone's still lingering from the Trade Center crash.
Yeah, I'll get back to that. Don't worry, because I have a second ending in mind that involves 9/11.
Okay.
So,
oh my god.
Welcome to the Peach Room Podcast, Will.
This is 2018.
So, what? We're still making 9/11 jokes? Is that what you're saying?
Just go on. Please finish your trailer.
Yeah. So he gets a call from his pregnant wife, and she's pregnant because he cuts away.
Because you told me.
And I'm telling him he's pregnant.
He picks the phone up and is like, "Yes, pregnant wife."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, are you working hard again?" He's like, "Yeah." She's, "Oh, did you skip dinner?" He's like, "Yeah."
He's working
so
hardy.
She Sorry.
That's what the movie's called.
No! There's no... I mean, that's what it should be called now.
It's called Working Hardy.
Working
Oh my
Hardy.
god, it's called Working Hardy.
He's leaning against the wall with his arms crossed.
With a foot back.
You guys don't even know.
Oh.
I have like a whole page written.
What?
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Did
He's
you
got
do
the
that
script
last
written
night?
already.
That's great.
A lot of time.
I do.
Alright, I'm sorry. So he's like, yeah, I skipped dinner.
Sorry.
He skipped dinner, so she tells him to stop working and head home, but because it's going to start snowing really heavy soon.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's fucking winter time.
It's gonna snow Hardy.
I was gonna say that. Yeah. I held back. I looked at you and I knew he was gonna say it. I held back.
Oh,
Just
I'm not even going to say my title now because they all pale in comparison to this. These are amazing.
Oh, you listening, Hollywood? This is it.
So she says to come home, but to stop by the deli and get her a pickle. So we show him.
Mm-hmm.
We show him go into the.
Go on.
We show him go into the deli, gets a pickle. And he puts it in his coat pocket.
Why? It's his pocket. Is it like individually wrapped or?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a sausage pocket.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Alright.
he just like
It's
puts
a
it in
pasta
there.
pocket, sure.
Yeah.
He's driving home from the deli when he hits a deer out of nowhere. Just like smashes into it, and it's a female deer. It's a doe.
Let's
Go ahead.
No. I was gonna say he was hitting it hardy, but we're gonna talk
He hits it hardy.
Yeah.
So he steps out of the car and he sees that the doe was pregnant too.
I feel like, I'm sorry. I feel like Hit It Hardy would be a Jim Carrey movie with multiple personalities or
Yeah.
some
And
shit.
one of them is Tom Hardy.
And Drew Barrymore's in it.
Yeah, Jim Carrey voices Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Cool.
So he he takes his keys out. And this is when you first see like he has this little keychain, little guy, little monster guy hanging from his keychain.
Right.
Yeah. And he checks that he also got a flat tire from hitting this deer. Maybe he hit a
lot of
pothole
shit's
and just like
happening to this guy.
This is a bad night.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then he checks his trunk and he sees that there's no spare.
He's not prepared.
He is not prepared.
Does he have it
He's
on?
hardy prepared.
Damn it.
He decides to walk on the road to walk. That's why I'm setting it in the past. There's no cell phones to be like, hey, gonna come get me.
Okay.
He pulls out his satellite phone.
Mm-hmm.
So he's walking, and then this fucking buck comes out of nowhere, right?
Right.
And starts chasing him.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest of the movie, he like him fighting this fucking buck in the woods.
Like boxing?
Like running from it, but fighting it.
Yeah, running
Like
from
the
it
whole
and fighting
movie.
it.
Like it has a conscience in it. Wants to kill Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I'm not gonna. Go ahead.
Eventually, the buck chases him into the woods, and Tom Hardy hits his head, and he has a dream sequence with his little keychain comes alive and starts talking to him, and it's the voice of Cillian Murphy.
Just yes.
Yes.
And it's telling him not to give up, and so that inspires him to wake up, and he confronts this buck. But this buck fucks his shit up and impales Tom Hardy.
Yeah, okay.
Just like
because I'm sure it's
impales him.
massive.
Yeah.
And Tom Hardy, meanwhile, is stabbing the buck with his keys.
Oh.
He's choking it with his monster thing.
Yeah, he's just shoving it into its throat.
Yeah.
And
It's like a
eventually, they both kind of collapse in the woods, and they're laying down, and the snow begins to fall.
Oh.
And he takes out the pickle, and he takes a bite out of it, and he shares the rest of it with the deer as they both bleed out and die.
Oh.
And that'd be the fucking movie. That'd be the Tom Hardy movie.
So
How long is the movie? It's a 5-minute movie.
That's like 5
as long
minutes
as
long.
That's
yeah.
perfect.
That's
That's
a short.
like that's a little short that we'd put in front of Dan's movie that he's going to talk about.
Oh no.
Oh. Yeah.
I like that. That's good. It's a good story.
Oh, the best part was that the deer, he doesn't talk the whole time, but when he gets the pickle, he says thank you, and it's Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, good.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's what we needed.
That's
Just the one line, Michael B. Jordan.
That's the best segue.
That's
ever.
how you get people in after the Black Panther. Yeah, for sure.
All right. So, my idea for a Tom Hardy movie.
Working Hardy too.
Electric Boogaloo. It actually started from a text conversation with Mike yesterday. But the first text I sent to Mike was, idea for a skit. Blind guy goes to an art museum, can't see art. Has to touch it, security guard gets mad and yells at blind guy. And then it evolved into a Tom Hardy movie with nothing based on that premise.
Yeah, okay.
And then Mike goes on to say the security guard's Tom Hardy in blackface.
All right.
And then it says and then he said, I still want Tom Hardy to be like an Eddie Murphy movie. I want him to play all characters. I want it to just be an all Tom Hardy movie. So then I got the idea like it's like a mix between Big and an Eddie Murphy movie. So it's Tom Hardy saying to himself, "Holy shit, I'm everywhere. I put a quarter in a jukebox last night and wished for my favorite song, and I woke up, and now I'm everywhere." And it's everything is Tom Hardy. Like the tree is Tom Hardy, and the fence is Tom Hardy, and the square tiles in the subway are Tom Hardy. Everything is Tom Hardy.
Become the universe.
Yes, but it's like the entire thing is CGI, right? But it's so easy to film, but everything is Tom Hardy, and like his inner voice is Cillian Murphy. But like he shows up as birds, just like, and they don't explain it at all, you know. It doesn't make any sense, right? It makes no sense.
Well, I was not to try a little bit. I thought the idea of Cillian Murphy as birds, but the birds don't make bird sounds; they make like slurping soup sounds. So you don't even know it's Cillian Murphy making just out of the bird.
The credit at the end says bird, Cillian Murphy.
Like, oh, that was that person.
Yeah.
But it was actually him recorded eating soup.
Yeah.
So that's the connection.
Wow.
I feel like Mike's movie is definitely more set up to be a short, when my movie is just set up to be bullshit. You know?
I mean, it could be an art film, right?
But I feel like if you combo them together, you know, you have that movie, and then like 2 days later at an art festival, you have this movie. You're like, oh man, we gotta write about that shit because those two connect together. Like if the deer and him die, right, and then that's just him in a dream sequence where he's like, oh, remember back to that time in my jukebox and my favorite song. And he wakes up and he's everywheres.
And Cillian Murphy as the monster is actually the birds. Yeah,
it's all together.
They could shoot this
the
all together.
A little bird.
Oh, it's a little bird.
There you go.
Yeah, see,
because
it's all.
It.
Yeah,
it's
that's what we do. We do it on
because I mean they're already shooting the one. They can just move next door to the other set and shoot the other one.
See,
they're all the same day.
I like the idea of Tom Hardy being everywhere in the sense that like it kind of moves as he's moving. Like the trees will be static, but it's like his visage. So like the facial, they blink as he blinks, type of thing. When he's walking on his face, like they're making the same facial movements that he is.
Oh, that's trippy.
So it's all kind of like moving all together.
Film festival kind
it's
of
all
bullshit.
Fucking Tom Hardy all the time.
All right, so we making this? I'm down. Let's do it.
Well, we talked about it, and the only way to do it is
we need to get Tom Hardy.
Well, yes, the only way to do it is to have Tom Hardy in the whole Tom Hardy movie.
Tom Hardy, you're listening. We need you.
Yes.
Contact info is in the comments.
It is.
But we were saying if
tweet me,
we need to have we need to have so much money to make this movie to get anybody on board with it that the only way to do it would be to have Elon Musk's money. You know, so we have to get Elon Musk on board to get
Elon.
To get Elon listening. Yeah. To get Tom Hardy. And my argument was if Elon Musk can put a car into space, then he can fund our movie.
If we put a car almost on the moon but further past it.
Yes.
So we're coming back to the popcorn.
Always.
Oh yeah, right back to press the popcorn button.
It's a full circle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool. I like this. No, let's do this. I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it in post. It'll take me 1 weekend.
Didn't you have another actor in mind?
For what? I'm sorry.
Fucking troll.
For another minor role.
I don't know this one.
He's killing me here.
He doesn't.
There was another Michael B. Jordan role in your movie.
Oh, I just said that. I don't know. I gotta find it now.
You're dying over here, dude.
No, I know.
He's over here like scratching chalkboard.
No, I don't have anything for him. Sorry, Michael. Really kill that.
Yeah, sorry, we don't need you for that one. You can go home after the first one.
I feel like we could give him a credit in the movie though.
Yeah,
as something.
Inspiration.
That's it. Inspirational
moral support.
Muse to the movie.
Yes.
Not Tom Hardy, but Michael B. Jordan.
Good.
Yes. Yeah. What title did you have for yours?
I'm gonna wait till you're done drinking that water. Mine would just be called Tom. When you said I have a title for my movie, I was like, I have a title for my movie too. It's called Tom because everything is Tom. You know,
it's pretty good. Not Hardy.
Not Hardy.
Hardly.
Hard. But the letters Hardy would be in different colors than the Lee at the end or the L at the end. Yeah.
This is good design.
Yeah.
I can see the billboard already. I'm all in. Here's all my fun money. I got like $600. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's start.
Definitely get it done.
Yeah,
for $600.
that's all you need, really. Just and heart.
So I also have written down Blind Guy Goes to an Art Museum. Do you think that's something that could be produced?
I said it's a soundscape, so kind of like this. We just kind of do the voices.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I could see it being a 15-minute Netflix film that no one watches too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of it. Yeah,
yeah.
I'd be perfect for that.
Mm-hmm.
One big name or one that you kind of recognize.
Tom Hardy.
Michael B. Jordan.
I was saying that it could be like our Goodwill Hunting. Like if me and Mike wrote it, we'd put so much effort into it, and that's all we did, right? And then we sign on a couple big actors.
Right. Okay. Like Tom Hardy.
Yeah, like Tom Hardy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to get Robin Williams involved?
We could get Robin Williams involved.
The hologram of Robin Williams? Or...
No, it's just a coffin.
Oh, is that an installation in the museum?
Yeah, exactly. He's the security guard. I understand your problems, but you can't touch the art.
No, it just cuts to his lines and it's...
Like, but please, I didn't mean any harm, just...
But you can't see anything because it's POV from the blind guy's perspective, so it's just a black screen. Yeah.
And that's the soundscape.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing. Visionary.
Another art film, another short.
Truly.
Yeah. Buy our ideas.
Yeah. This is good that this is all coming in on the 5-year anniversary of Great Kit Media's Kickstarter.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that if you want, Will.
I mean, we can if you want. Yeah. I mean, it's a good segue.
Yeah, you guys can talk about it and I'll listen.
Yeah.
Sure.
Great.
5 years ago, we raised a Kickstarter for a web series called Sickle and Hatchet. And we raised money for audio equipment, which we're using now for the Peachcast and other short films.
See that, people? We're using it.
We are using it.
Your money didn't go to waste.
It did not. We're not complete hacks.
No.
But unfortunately, due to crew differences, we never were able to complete the web show.
No, we complete. I mean, yeah, okay.
We got a few episodes done, but not all of it, unfortunately.
And we also went on to use that equipment for things like film competitions.
Yep.
And stuff that we've done a few of those. Had some pretty good success there.
And I use this microphone a lot for my streams or my other weird videos. So
I too use microphones.
Yeah.
Dan does use the microphone as well.
He's using it right now.
I'm using it right now.
He sure is. He's doing a great job.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's 5 years. It's been a while.
5 years.
To the day?
Today was when it launched.
Yeah. Thank you to all the backers who did support us.
They're definitely listening right now.
Well, because they want to see their money be put to use. Right?
Yeah.
Here it is. All like $1.
What if you just put a picture
$5.
up of the microphone? Like this is what you got.
This is it. Just take a picture of this right here. Like, this is what you paid for 5 years later.
You know how there's signs on the highway that say like your tax dollars
at work.
Your Kickstarter money at work.
Yeah.
3/4 of it went for this billboard.
This is what you're doing for us, and we're doing for you. Yes. And it's just a picture of the microphone.
Just the microphone.
Yeah, I've been lenient to ever do another Kickstarter again because people will just be like, well,
oh yeah, you guys sure came through on that other one.
Yeah. I wonder if we should delete it or
just be.
I don't know.
Just be a different media company. That's all you do.
I mean, but it has our names on it too.
Well, just make up different names.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Just lie to these people like everyone else
does.
I'll
be Will.
Yeah, I'll be Mike.
It's the same names.
Same names, different people.
You're not very creative.
Says the media company.
Yeah,
we're just not that creative.
Just not creative.
I mean, you can tell by these Tom Hardy skits that we're just not that creative.
We'll get it done, maybe, eventually.
Yeah, I think this deer movie.
I mean, I'd love to see a Great Kit Media emblem on that. Let's do it.
You pat it out a bit.
Would it be a CGI deer or would it be an actual deer? Like a rabid deer? Like, Tom, you gotta fight a rabid deer.
It's gonna be Michael B. Jordan as the deer. He just doesn't talk until the end.
That's perfect.
So it's just...
But,
go ahead.
What if it doesn't look like him at all, right? It just looks like a regular deer.
Yeah.
And then once it cuts to him having to say his line, then you see the Michael B. Jordan face horns on it.
I would like that. That sounds good to me.
See, I was thinking it would just cut to that last scene where he hands him the food.
Yeah,
and it's just Michael B. Jordan. No, nothing. No, just him sitting in street clothes. And then it fades out. So that's where I thought you were going.
Oh, no.
I was like, that would be really confusing.
That's much better. I thought you were going to say that the pickle became Michael B. Jordan or something like that.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
No, the pickle's a pickle.
Pickle George.
We're not getting too ridiculous here.
Yeah.
It's a pickle.
It's a very straightforward movie. So
Come on, that would be beautiful though. They're just like collapsed by. I'm looking at these trees behind you.
Oh yeah,
Like he's like collapsed on the tree,
sure.
and like they're just the snow's going down.
Yeah.
The sun's rising slowly.
The sun's rising. I thought it was at nighttime. I thought it was.
It's been all fucking
working.
night. This chase.
Right.
That's how we pat it out.
It's been very
It's
dramatic.
so hard to do in a 5-minute short though.
Well,
We're gonna figure it out.
He worked until 3 a.m. And there you go.
Well, the problem is we're gonna shoot it all in one night, so that's why it's gonna be fucking morning by the time we shoot 5 minutes of footage.
Do this for a film festival.
Yeah.
This is a 48-hour. Don't steal our idea.
Yeah.
And we're coming up with it later for the 48-hour, not now.
Of course. Yeah, we're coming out on the spot with that. When they're like, your category is action.
You're like, perfect.
Yeah.
Don't have any.
Your
idea.
character is Michael B. Jordan.
Doesn't matter. We're just making this no matter what it is.
right. You have to use Renee Zellweger. Renee Zellweger.
That throws us all.
She's gonna be the pickle now.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, she's the pregnant wife.
She could be the
That's
pregnant wife.
it.
You see, there's the easy answer, the pregnant wife.
Yeah, but you have to put yourself in that reality. Would anyone sleep with Renee Zellweger? And the answer is no. So obviously, I couldn't get into the movie.
See, I just remembered the World Trade Center connection. That he worked in the World Trade Center at the beginning, and it was like September 10th, and then this is like the night of September 10th.
Oh man, that's
why.
There you go.
Just so like in the fucking morning.
Where is he driving to? Was he in New York City? And he's driving.
He's driving.
So is it going to do some weird shot where you can still see the city in the background because they're in North Jersey?
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
Yeah.
And
then maybe like a farmer comes out and finds him.
It's like what
and
time
he has
is
like
it?
a
8 a.m.?
nursepaper in his hand. And it says September 11th.
Wow. And there's just
He's like, you thought you had a bad night.
and then
and then the Curb Your Enthusiasm music plays.
dun, 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 yeah, that's the credit
He
music.
loses all chance at Academy Awards and everything.
Yeah.
Goes out the window.
You just threw it out
Fucking
in
joke.
the last 30 seconds. Yeah.
Now that I could see that being an actual movie, and then like his body's never found because the farmer's so wrapped up in what's going on with the 9/11 coverage that he like doesn't leave his house. You know? Yeah.
Wow.
And then they just never find his body.
Wow.
And then the kid grows up alone.
Wow.
And
then-
the wife thinks he died in the World Trade Center,
Wow.
but he actually got killed by Michael B. Jordan deer.
And
Yeah.
no.
Michael Dear Jordan.
And the only people,
Oh man.
not to be confused with Air Jordan.
Mm.
So that's why he goes by B, right?
Yeah,
Michael
I
B.
am
Jordan, not to be
assuming.
confused with the basketball star.
Yeah, if I saw someone show up on set and he's like, "Yeah, Michael Jordan," I'd be like,
No, you're not.
"I've seen him, guy. I've seen him once or twice, and
You're a little
not,
young.
You're not him.
You're a little young.
Like, let's meet me on court. Let's go find out.
All right, let's go. Can you jump from the? Yeah.
Jump from the foul line? I don't know, man. I don't think you're him. Yeah, I think that'd be a good movie, but the whole plot hole in that is his car's gone, right?
Well, the flat tire, so he can't get a walk. Yeah.
Yeah, but his car's still not at the trade center. I guess it collapsed on it, right? And that's
Yeah, I don't
Just
know.
assumed it was destroyed.
Yeah, they never found the
The
wreckage.
deer goes back and lights it on fire.
And you see a shot of Tom Hardy. He turns around and you can see the flames through the trees. Yeah, that's a good
And
one.
that silhouette of Michael B. Jordan in front of it.
And then all you see is horns, like a shadow of horns.
Okay.
Antlers. They're antlers. I don't know why I call them horns.
Well, they're basically horns.
Yeah.
It's fair.
All right.
It's fair. Okay. All right. Good. All right. So we gotta shoot that too. All right. We got a lot of work.
We
to
just
do.
keep churning them out, man.
Yeah.
We got,
This is.
for not having that many ideas as a media company, you just keep churning them
Yeah.
out.
They just keep on coming out, and then it's just.
We just need these actors and some budgets.
This is all being recorded.
That's
so.
all we need.
Man.
That's truly all we
We
need.
got the ideas.
Yeah.
They're here.
I got all. How many ideas you want? I'll
It's
give you an
got-
We have
idea.
at least 3.
I'll give you an idea by 2 o'clock.
With nail polish
With
on
green
it.
nail polish. Yes. Yep.
Oh man.
Great joke.
So what else do you guys have written down? Because I've covered almost everything on my sheet.
All right, Tetris, good or bad?
Tetris is great.
I like Tetris.
Yep, it's a good one.
Good topic.
All right.
Yeah, good. But
I'm
did,
glad we all agree.
I love
What,
it.
I was gonna say, what was it?
I love it. I've
like,
been playing
I'm
it
a-
a lot. It's
Yeah,
one of
like-
the few games I even play anymore.
You're like a neutral. I don't have an opinion on
Just
Tetris.
fucking play Tetris.
That was like that quote I saw. It said, "Life is like Tetris. When you fit in, you disappear." I was like, "Did you see this? Did you hear about this?" I
Who
scrolled
the
through.
fuck wrote that?
I have no idea. It was a picture
I'm
of
gonna
fucking
find
the
that
Addams
person and,
family. I don't know.
It was a picture of the Addams family with a Tetris
Who was
reference?
it? I can't remember. I can't remember.
You know how many...
Dude, I just scrolled through
It's
Facebook.
a picture of Kylo Ren.
I don't know. I just saw that just you reminded me of that, and I just kept on scrolling. But I
see. This is why we asked you on here, Will.
Yeah, because I got
you got all
stuff.
The great stuff.
It's just in here, and I don't even process it until it fell out when you said Tetris. But
I bring up popcorn times. You got nothing for me.
No, but yeah, we're talking.
We can talk about Tetris for
fitting into Tetris.
Mike is
Mike's exiting.
Mike will be back.
Michael B. Jordan will be back.
He's taking a short reprieve.
Yeah.
Is there?
The door is a little stuck.
It's a little yeah. But what else do you have on your list there, Will? That we can talk about without Mike.
Well, we can talk about the Eagles being Super Bowl champs because Mike doesn't give a fuck.
Go Birds.
Go Birds. We briefly touched on it earlier and I got hype, but yeah.
That's great. I just got a hoodie with the championship stuff on it. Yeah.
Nice. Dude, I'm going to get... So I have my Wentz jersey. I got a captain's patch on it, right? Mm-hmm. When Carson wins his own Super Bowl, next year, then I'll put that patch on that jersey.
Yep.
Because even though he got a ring for this one, it was Nick Foles that pulled this all together. So,
I would like to see next year's Halloween costume be a Wentz jersey, but with like a leg brace on.
That could be done.
That would be the best. At least in our area, I feel like that would be the best.
No, it would. People would get it. They're like, "Oh, you're Carson Wentz with a torn ACL," and he shredded that shit.
Some terrible IT bands.
Yeah, the IT bands.
Yeah.
But it was nice because living in the city, as you know, living in the city, everyone, especially on the East Coast, is kind of you're a little like grizzly. Everyone's like angry all the time. Right?
All the time.
All the time, right? That's like a thing up here. In fact, when I would be out in LA or out west, people always tell me I'm the meanest looking person there because I just have my city walking face
just
on.
Thug as shit.
Yeah, and I'm just like, don't fucking talk to me. And everyone else is like, oh, happy. It's the West Coast.
They're like, oh, hey, do you know where this is at? And you're like, yeah, by the way, it's right over here.
Yeah, I just completely ignore people. It's just, So, we're following the Eagles. Welcome back, Mike. We're talking about football.
Mike was never gone. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. That noise was Michael B. Jordan.
Different Mike.
So everyone is I was telling them how us on the East Coast and cities are very grizzly and angry all the time, right? Whereas out west they're kind of like happy.
Yeah.
So with the Eagles,
the hand motions were necessary.
You couldn't see me, but I was making a lot of motion.
For all you viewers out there.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. And
viewers, listeners,
listener, excuse me.
It's just Tom Hardy or Elon Musk. Either one's fine.
I could use either or. So with the Eagles winning so much, the city was very happy. I noticed a lot of people were more
very
friendly.
Jovial.
Yeah, everyone, because like we're winning. People go Birds. That was literally that's my greeting still. Go Birds. And everyone says go Birds. Go Birds. Yeah. Go Birds. Like how you doing? All right, see you. Go Birds. And go Birds. I noticed a shift in everyone's niceness and stuff. That was very nice. It's starting to come back down. The high is coming off. I saw it on the article that said Eagles fans are finally sober enough to go back to work.
Yeah.
So it's very true. Everyone's just coming down off of it.
A couple stabbings have been reported again.
Yeah.
Everything's
it's coming back to normal. We're all coming back down to the norm. Yeah. But it was nice for that brief period of time, and I hope we can ride that again next season.
I was talking to my brother-in-law last night at a family party, and he was like, "Oh, you an Eagles fan?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm an Eagles fan." He's like, he likes the Giants, right? Terrible team.
Sucks.
It sucks for him and the rest of his family.
Yeah, it's a shame.
But he was like, "How was it? Did you watch the game?" I was like, "Of course I watched the game." But that's a stupid question. And I was like, "Oh, I was over in Philly. They won. We went out in the streets. This and that." And I was like, I just felt weird because after they won, I was like, okay, what do I do? Like, how this has never happened before.
How do you process this?
I don't know what to do now. I thought I'd be a completely changed person. I'm just sitting there watching. I'm like, well, shit, when's draft day?
Yeah.
When can we get this started?
We're in the off season. All right, let's do it again. Come on.
And his rebuttal to that was, Philly fans just don't know how to be happy. They're just mad all the time.
True.
I was like, this is true, and we love that mantra of we're just bad people.
Yeah.
So we want to just continue to be bad people. But once you get to that goal that you've always worked for, you like it's again. What's next?
The dog caught the car, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Now what do I do with this car?
Yeah,
you don't know.
You now own a car.
You now own a car.
The dog owns a car.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like about this area, though, is everyone's just so fucking... It's like a little radius
all the time
outside of Philly that stems into Jersey, and a little bit of Pennsylvania outside Philly. Just miserable.
Just all angry all the time.
Yeah.
You get up in a PA in a Dutch country and stuff. It's nice.
Yeah. I think it's nice. I don't know. The weather or something. I don't know what it is. That like it's just concentrated bleakness here.
Yeah. It's just the crushing high taxes and
Well, I mean,
and bad sports teams for
it's like always
70
fucking
years.
cloudy. Just fucking.
We are the Seattle or the Portland of the East Coast.
Or the London. It's always
Especially Glassboro. It was always fucking raining on Rowan's campus.
Yep. It's especially recently. It's been pretty shitty.
Yeah, like the last month, out of 30 days or 28 days in this month, it's been 27 days of rain.
Yeah,
you know?
like 3 days of 70 degrees. That was weird. And just like back to shit.
And even those days, it started out overcast and shitty.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh wow, this is warm. This is what life is like. And then the next day, it's rain. You're
just
like,
kidding. 30 degrees.
Wow. But that's the East Coast. It gets your hopes up. You're like, oh yeah, summer's right around the corner. Yeah, get ready for thunderstorms now. Like,
why are you so mad? Because everything fucking sucks.
Just kidding, motherfucker.
So Philly sports season 16-0-1.
Yeah.
Since the Eagles have won.
That's great, man.
Only the Flyers now OT loss.
Yeah. Against the Devils, right?
Yes, I think it's the Devils. Yeah. Fucking Jersey, man.
It's all right, the Devils. It went to a shootout. They can't.
You can't always win that, you know. Yeah. And Sixers are 7 streak.
They're crushing it right now, dude.
Killing it.
They're like.
That's impossible.
JoJo.
What is that? How's that impossible?
They're doing well now, Mike.
Terrible.
You gotta trust
They're
the
doing
process.
so good. What are you talking about?
They're above 500.
Yeah.
They're what, the 5th seed now?
They're tied with Washington's loss record. So if they win again tonight against Washington, then they can clearly go up the 4th spot. Yeah.
They're going to the 4th seed.
Color me surprised. Yeah. They're usually terrible.
They have been
color
terrible.
me. What is that? Who says that?
I've heard it before. Although I've heard color me and then a feeling of some sort before.
Who says that?
I don't know, dude.
No one
You're
says
asking the wrong person. You're going to look that up.
This is not a part of the East Coast I know. This is not a part of the East
I'm still back in the Tom Hardy movie. Like back in time.
Yeah, Mike's
talking like this.
Mike talking like this.
You know, back in
2001. 2001? Oh, yeah, right. Because
whenever we used to talk like that, I'm going to go to the pictures and watch a talkie.
Yeah, everyone's Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, man, that's great.
This is good.
My sister was telling me a story about how she met Matthew McConaughey at Lance Armstrong's house when she lived in Austin. And she was like, yeah, it was a weird experience. Like, Lance was there. This was before it came out that he did all those drugs or whatever and got caught, right? And she was like, Matthew McConaughey was there. He wasn't wearing a shirt, but he was wearing a leather vest. I was like, this is perfect. This is
Warriors.
Every time, exactly. Every time I picture Matthew McConaughey anywhere besides on TV, it's like, yeah, he's just wearing something leather. Yeah, probably no leather. Shirt, you know, sandals.
That's good.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. Good.
Go Birds.
Go Birds.
Go Birds.
I'm glad we came full circle on that. Mm-hmm. Go Birds. Okay. So what's
keep saying sounds.
Just go.
Yeah. No
while,
dead air.
While you keep on thinking, I'll just keep on making.
We can.
I mean, we could just read what we wrote.
Yeah.
Didn't we have an old conversation that you want to read? January.
Yeah. Yeah, I can find that, but again, we just need Will to continually make noises.
Yeah. Will and I can talk about something else.
Just Will.
It could be anything.
Just Will.
Well, I gotta replicate the Matthew McConaughey from Wolf on Wall Street.
Okay, I found it. Shut up.
Okay, cool. Sick. Thank God.
So, this is a conversation me and Mike texted about way back in January, and it's something that we've already talked about on the podcast, but it's still ridiculous. Good. Yeah, no, we already talked about it. Just go with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just go
with it. Just enjoy what I'm
Just be cool, man.
So, I texted Mike and I said, Google autofilled 3 men and a baby as 3 men and a bagel. And his response was, the fuck they gonna do with that bagel? And I was like, I don't know. They can't split it 3 ways. They can only split it in 2 halves. And I said, and Ann said they should put their dicks in it.
Yeah.
And Mike responded with, there's something there. It's a puzzle. And I said, a dick puzzle.
There's something.
A kid's movie about finding the third half. When it was inside of them all along. 3 adolescent teenagers and a bagel.
Oh my God.
It says DreamWorks could do it. The bagel talks in an outdated pop culture soundbite. Is it got milk, but got bagel? I feel like this would be good. And then it segues all the way back. The bagel a bagel, The Rock, in which we build our lives on. It could be just The Rock Johnson.
The Rock.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
That
was it. I thought it
that
was
it.
I thought
I
it was
would
good
fund that
talking
one
there.
too.
You fund that too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
3 men and a
Cool.
bagel.
Yeah.
Three teenage adolescents and a bagel.
Three
Well, I gotta
teens
say,
and a bagel.
I think Will's Mass Effect idea is probably the most profitable.
Yeah, probably.
I mean,
It's got that brand name.
and they ruined the whole series recently, so
Yeah.
why not just hark back to the OT?
If they put out a poster that said Mass Effect and it just showed Tom Hardy,
People will buy that
People would go.
Yeah.
just for Tom Hardy's face. I'm
Yeah.
sure.
If you fucking put a poster out and it says Snow Hardy and it's Michael B. Jordan as a deer, people aren't gonna want to see that.
Snow Hardy.
Oh,
I don't know. People might. They'd be curious. I would be curious.
yeah.
Cause what's Snow and Hardy? But it's snowing hard. It's not. It was a light dusting. You said it's not snowing
Just
hard.
enough to cover the bodies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's not snowing hard. It's working hard.
Yeah.
Hardy.
Working.
Hardy.
Working. WERKIN apostrophe Hardy.
He has to sign off on it.
ARDIE.
And it's him leaning
not
with
even
his back
spelled.
against the deer, and they lean together. You know, this is. I
They're
like.
both shade tipping.
Yeah,
The shades are
shade
down on
tipping.
the nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little cigarette.
Yeah. Whoa, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Cigarettes to kids? No.
No.
Because
This
this
isn't a
is
kid's movie.
Is this a kids movie?
Is it a kid's book?
Is this a kids That's old.
The Pickles animated.
It's Pickle Rick, dude.
I think this is gonna be a kid's movie.
This is a kids book.
He opens up the pickle barrel like, yay, choose us!
Yeah.
Oh, I want that pickle. Wrap that up for me.
Oh my goodness. Cool.
Mhm.
Cool. Yeah. No dead air.
Maybe Adrian Brody should be the farmer.
Adrian Brody.
It's so hard not to laugh.
You
I
should
hate
laugh.
that motherfucker.
You don't like Adrian Brody?
No, he's alright.
He doesn't like Adrian Brody. The topic, Adrian Brody.
Thoughts on Adrian Brody?
Adrian Brody should play the next Jaws.
What?
like the shark?
He just swims on his back.
Because of his nose. That's pretty good. He does have a pretty big nose.
I always thought he'd make a good Joker with his like build.
That's
that lean
stupid.
build.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
He's Scarecrow, right?
Yeah,
So,
like Scarecrow.
Yeah.
No, I'm
the other
just
dude is-
joking. That it can work.
Like
Cool.
Penguin.
Oh, he's the youngest.
He could be Batman. Why
youngest
not?
actor to win.
can't be
Oh,
Batman.
that was a bird joke. Yeah, I got that.
Oh.
It took a
Oh.
while.
He's a
I was
bird.
waiting for it.
Sorry.
He's a
He's
bird.
the youngest actor to win an Oscar, isn't he?
Yeah,
For the pianist.
yeah,
The
The
pianist.
yeah.
The pianist.
Good God.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
No, penis jokes aren't funny to you, Mike. Okay. Sorry, we crossed the boundary.
Yeah.
I was debating to explain the joke or not.
So I have another topic written down.
It's like
That hand-
penis and pianist.
Ah!
That hand slap on the table was very loud.
It was.
So I asked Mike and Will to write down genres of music that they would explain in a way that doesn't really make sense. I was messaging Mike the other day and we were conversating about a song and I said, yeah, it gets really funky at the end, like Magic School Bus music. And I was wondering what you guys had come up with for your genres of unexplained music titles.
Yeah. So what I have is I would call it would be like car crash song. Hear me out, right?
Right.
So when I think of a car crash, it's usually in slow mo and it's very dramatic.
Right. For all those PSA videos. For
Yeah,
high
exactly.
schoolers and shit.
That's probably where it came from.
Yeah, there you go.
You know,
Mhm.
because like "Can't Be Saved" by Census Fail, I always thought of as car crash music.
Right.
Like the chorus, it's like I feel like it's slow. I don't. It's very depressing, but
Mm.
this is like I would explain something to be. This is a car crash song.
Yeah, if you were talking to somebody you just met at a bar, you'd be like, "Oh, I really like this song. It's like a car crash song."
Yeah, it has like that whole like very somber. It's very depressing
And then you long stare them.
and it's epic. Yeah, and you exactly.
You lean on the hand.
Mm-hmm. And you stare like car crash song. Yeah. Census Fail.
Mike, what do you have?
Yeah, I mean, you're sitting out at the bar and you're trying to describe the song. It's got some dumb keyboard shit.
Got some dumb keyboard
Dumb
shit.
keyboard shit. Cool.
I feel like to describe the song, this is a song that you might listen to. So to be like, yeah, it's pretty dumb keyboard shit. The
Yeah.
person would be like, you know what? I'm going to go home and listen to that.
Mm-hmm.
And also came out with Transformer shit, which is like that fucking
that's just like
Transforming
dubstep
sound.
shit.
Yeah, like some
Just some fucking Transformer shit.
Yeah.
All right, Transformer shit.
That's how I describe all dubstep. It's just Transformer sex.
Yeah, it's Transformer sex.
Transformer sex is better.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Good.
We should have wrote that deer script together.
We should have one.
We're going to.
Yeah,
we have time.
right after this.
Yeah.
I mean, what else are we doing on a Sunday?
Do you want to talk about your video game topics?
Yeah, the worst video game you ever played that wasn't suggested. So, no Superman 64s or ETs.
Right.
Everyone knows those.
You just picked it up off the shelf one day and were like, this is terrible.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, sure.
I'll give this one a shot. Shouldn't have.
Yeah. Cool. So for me, it wasn't suggested to me, but I've been a big fan of the series since like the third one. So Civilization, it's not supposed to be bad because they make really good games. But Civ 6, the newest one, was pretty god awful. One of the few games I've returned on Steam because you can do that.
That's crazy.
And I figured out the issue with that because I'd always played the games late, so I would you could buy it and you get all the DLC with it. And the DLC is actually what makes it good, and they've all been bug fixed, and that's great. And those games last for a few years before the next one comes out. Turns out they're always bad when they first come out, and this is my first time experiencing that. And
we talked about this before. I hate anything with DLC because it's like, if I'm buying the game, I want to buy the game. And if it's that good, then yeah, I'll spend money on the DLC later on, but I feel like you should get that entire content now.
Yeah, if it's a breaker for the game, like in this case, without the DLC, it's just not as good. So it's like, oh, the game's $60, like, God, and you buy it, and then you're like, oh, and then there's 6 DLCs, and they're $5 each.
It's become fucking ridiculous, especially with fighting games,
where
they announce ahead of time. Like, announcing DLC ahead of time.
It doesn't make any sense.
They just put it in the game.
You already built it.
Just put it in the fucking game. Don't announce it when you announce the game. And featuring DLC packs of these fighters. Why? Just play the fucking game.
Can I just have the game? Can I just have them in the game? Is there a cheat code I can put in for that?
Remember before you would have
it's like your credit card number.
Sometimes games you would have a game and you can unlock like a different game inside of it, shit like that.
Yeah, like Animal Crossing where you could buy the little.
They don't have that anymore.
The little NESs, and then you could play Balloon Fight in your basement.
Without DLC or having to pay for it.
What was it? Time Splitters had Snake. In it.
It had a bunch of games in it. Yeah.
Good shit. Those are the days. They're long past now.
Well, now you don't get the pie. You get like a piece of the pie as the base instead of getting a pie and like a piece of cake as the DLC.
Right.
Which is what I feel like Civilization used to be, or Command and Conquer, or Red Alert.
Red Alert.
Those are so good.
Like, you would have your base game and they would do an expansion pack. I think we've talked about this.
And it's basically a whole other game, like Warcraft 3. The expansion to that is like its own game. Not even an expansion.
Which is cool, because if it's that good, then I want to play it again. And it's just like buying the next version of it, or the next level of it, or the next iteration of it. That's fine, but
they're selling it to us in pieces. Not that I even buy fucking games. I play Tetris. That's like it.
Yeah, well, we talked about this earlier too. It's like, don't rush the game out to get it out.
Yeah.
And then give me all the DLC afterwards that you should just put into the original game. You know.
Yeah. The game might not have been shit on release if you just put all the DLC in.
Oh wait! 3 months from now, you can have more DLC, and they're like, I don't want more. I want the game to be good now. I'm trying to play it now.
Just wait.
Release it in 3 months. Yeah.
Yeah, I played for like an hour. I was like, give me my mic back.
Are there any other games that you have down for your bad video games not suggested?
That was the only one that I had. I was having trouble thinking of good bad games.
That's great. Thanks.
Yeah,
Mike?
no problem.
I got Frogger Adventure as a kid. I hated it.
Really?
I think I played
Isn't there a level in there where you slide down this ice thing and like... I remember playing that. It was on PlayStation 1, right?
I had it on PS2, but there might have been a PS1 version.
Dude, I had that shit. I remember playing that. That was a great game.
I do remember that game.
You don't like that game?
I didn't like it as a kid.
Alright.
I don't... it sticks out to me as like...
Oh, you know, I
remember... No, it wasn't like, yo, I can't wait for Frogger Adventure 2. You know what I mean? But...
I should try it again sometime.
I mean, I had
Frogger
that...
Adventure...
Frogger Adventure is good. I just came up with another one. When I was a kid, I did not like Harvest Moon. I had that on Game Boy Color. I was like...
Never played.
I was like, this sucks. It's hard. I don't get it. But it's because I was too young and I didn't understand how to run a fucking farm.
It's like a little comfy simulator.
Exactly. And maybe, it's a good game. Harvest Moon's a good game. It was when I was younger, it was one of those games I was like...
Well, maybe Frog Adventure's good. I just couldn't appreciate it.
Maybe you should come back to it.
It's just so hard for you. I just don't understand. What was my purpose as this frog? I don't know.
What do I have to cross the road? Now, there's more to the world?
There's more
that weird 3D one.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was like the RPG style.
Yeah, he's anthropomorphic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that game was great. I liked that at least when I played it. But I'm one of those people that I go back and I try and play games that I haven't played in a long time that from my childhood I'm like, oh, this game was the game. Like, I played this for hours and hours and hours and I loved it. I recently started going back and playing Metroid for GameCube. I hate that game. I hate the controls on the game so much that I don't want to play that game anymore. They're so antiquated that you can't.
It's a masterpiece.
It's so good, right? It's amazing, right?
But it's a masterpiece.
You try and go and play it now, and it's so bad. It's so bad.
I don't know. I'll have to replay it. I remember liking it.
I loved it, man. I still love it.
I played
it. The old version of it.
I played it not too long ago, back in college, I believe. I enjoyed it then.
I just hate the controls. Like, I want to be able to...
As a kid, it would make me puke. Because she kind of, hops as she walks.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of...
I want to be able to spin my gun and still walk straight. I want, tank controls. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to look 360 but still walk in one direction. I need two joysticks. I need two joysticks.
Yeah, 2 joysticks.
I still play the old Resident Evils. You move like a tank.
Yeah. I just hate the fact that, I have to put my gun lock on to look up. You know what I mean? That's so annoying to me. I would like to just be able to look up while I run.
I like my clunky shit.
That's why he likes Metal Gear. I fucking play Metal Gear.
You gotta hold 7 buttons to shoot.
I'm like, what? Metal Gear's like tank controls. And it's all stealth and quick thinking, but you can't be quick at all.
Yeah.
That's what makes it so great.
It's so hard. It sucks. Bring! And shit, you gotta turn and it's too late. And it's third person. It's even worse.
They're great games.
The story is cool, I will say. It doesn't make any sense and it's fun.
But sometimes the worst games are the best games,
Yeah, that's what this is all about, that, right? You're convinced,
Yeah.
Aww.
You guys like Centipede?
Not really.
Yeah, that's alright.
I do. I like that game. It's pretty good. I like Donkey Kong.
I got that RetroPie. Did I tell you I did this?
I played Sunset Riders at your house.
Oh, right. Yeah, you were there. Yeah. We can play Centipede on that. I built the joystick.
You got trackball?
No, those are so hard to...
Mike's a Centipede purist.
Well,
there's no trackball, there's no
Mike,
reason.
you playing Centipede at home on trackball? On your fucking arrow keys?
I got the fucking...
You
turn your old mouse.
You turn your mouse over. Exactly. You just... Yep. Yeah. That's what I was going to say. That's
genius.
Perfect.
Fucking genius.
It's backwards, though, so it's fine.
So you gotta go the other way.
Yeah. The ball's so small. You're
Come on.
What left? All right.
I should make a trackball controller.
Because cool.
It's hard. I play Tapper on there, but you don't have 2 sticks. So the buttons are up and down and just tap.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's the same idea almost.
Yeah.
It's hard, man.
Tapper's the shit.
Tapper, it's
Burger
our shit.
Time.
For sure. Yeah, Burger Time. It's good shit. I was playing Asteroids without the trackball. Is it Asteroids? It's Asteroids.
Is it easier without it?
No. Actually, yes.
I was going to say,
about
pretty hard.
You gotta spin, you gotta stop it, and it's
you still,
Yeah, with the stick, it's cake.
Yeah.
It's cake. It's cake.
Have you been practicing Donkey Kong?
I have not been practicing Donkey
so
Kong.
Fucking
Should
hard.
I be practicing Donkey Kong?
It's so hard.
I was practicing Miss Pac-Man, because that's my shit.
I'm terrible at Donkey Kong. Last time we went out, I watched the guy play Donkey Kong get to the 3rd level, and I can't get past the 3rd barrel or the 1st level. So I don't know how this guy got to the 3rd level.
It's incredibly difficult.
Yeah.
It's hard, man.
We didn't grow up in that time, though.
Yeah.
We did grow up in side-scroller Sega bullshit,
Yeah.
But
not the arcade crap.
Yeah.
Although they're my favorite games, I think, these days.
Again, I'm not a retro gamer. I can only go forward.
It's the only stuff that can hold my attention. Because there's no tutorials or cutscenes. It's just I turn the game on, I can play for 5 minutes, and then that's it.
Right.
That's why I like the arcade games, because they're arcade. You just kind of go and then...
Yeah. I can play Tetris for 10 minutes, and then that's it.
Yeah, just play for 5 minutes. You play for more than 5 minutes.
I feel like Tetris is...
Not these days. I don't play a lot of games.
I feel like Tetris...
I'll play until I lose.
5 minutes.
It bridges two realms, though. It bridges puzzles and it bridges video games. You know
what Tetris does.
Yeah. I think that's why people love it. Like I like puzzles and I like video games, so
yeah,
I like Tetris. Yeah, my bad games were Zelda for Game Boy Color, Oracle of Ages. You guys play that game at all?
Like the fucking worst guy.
It's just.
I haven't played Oracle Ages.
I haven't played Ages. I've played Seasons.
Which is the.
I also hated Seasons. I hated all of those Game Boy Zeldas.
Seasons really good.
Dude, hated them. I would get to a point where it's like, you have to cross the river. And I'd be like, all right, cool, how do I do this? You have to blow this thing up. I'm like, cool, how do I get bombs? Like, you get bombs when you cross the river. I'm like, God damn it. I can't cross the river without bombs. And I need bombs, so the only way to get bombs is to cross the river. Oh, fuck me. I played this game for 7 hours. Now I can't beat this one level.
There is a part of Seasons which you haven't played, and they are different. But you have to pick up a chicken and fly across the gap of a mountain. And it took me hours to figure out how to do it. Like, I could pick it up, but I just kept missing it. And it's like, I'm doing something wrong.
But
exactly. Before YouTube and stuff, so I couldn't look it up. But
then you start steering away and looking for other options. But that was the right option.
That was it. I just couldn't
the
do
right
it.
way. Exactly.
Yeah,
and that's why I hated those. Like, I love Zelda, but I hated those games because of that shit.
Yeah,
it just doesn't teach you.
I should try Ages sometime, but I haven't.
Don't. I just said it's one of my worst non-suggestive video games. So
people love that game.
I'm not suggesting it. I'm suggesting not to do it. Yeah.
He's not suggesting play it because it's bad.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm
He's
suggesting
just
play it
because
because
it's
it's bad.
Just because it's bad.
Yeah,
just
it's
don't.
just
Bad
terrible.
game.
I also have down Toe Jam and Earl.
Which one?
I guess one. Is there more than one?
Yeah.
I've only played one.
You probably played the side scroller.
I guess.
Because there's like a weird isometric one where like, you know how the Diablo looks, sort of.
No.
Yes.
It's more like that compared to like how like a Sonic the Hedgehog game is.
You know how RuneScape looks?
I do know.
Like that isometric
like
view.
that.
Right. No, I played one. I don't know if they're different. I'm assuming they're the same game. You just find parts for your spaceship because your spaceship broke.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Okay,
just different angles.
Sorry about that sound clip. No, I hate that game. I mean, it was cool the part where you can make beats with each other. Like you could be Toe Jam or you could be Earl and make beats. Like that was cool. But when I played it, I was just like, this is fucking stupid. This is dumb. The graphics are terrible. There's no point to this game. I don't know. It's like voted one of the best games ever for Sega, but
it's just not for you.
No, man. I would rather play Golden Axe.
Yeah, it's a great game.
Or Streets of Rage or something.
It's both great.
Both good. Yeah, these are good games.
Primal Rage. I don't know about that one.
Nope.
Mike doesn't know about that.
They're making a movie.
With The Rock?
No, I think it already came out called Primal Rage, and it's just like the gorilla or something.
Really?
Yeah. Looks like shit. Don't look good. But you know what is good? Your top 6 favorite Pokemon.
That's a good one.
Oh, man.
So, Will, would you like to start?
Sure.
That's still a top 5. I'm going to change that.
I also...
yeah, I meant top 5.
I have 6 listed.
Yeah.
So do I.
So, I guess starting with the old boys.
Yeah.
Always a big fan of Pidgeot. Probably because I was the first one I ended up getting all the way to the top. Yeah.
What's up?
That's what's up, right?
He might be on my list, probably.
Yeah. I like and of the starters, I also like the middle evolutions. I like Wartortle. I think it's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely better than Blastoise.
Yeah.
And Squirtle.
Definitely better, yeah, sure.
He's got those wing ears.
Yeah, like little ear
and
cuffs.
the tail's unique. I like that. And I like Charmeleon as well. It's pretty dope. He's kind of the rebellious teenager. He's basically just angry Charmander, right?
You like your Pokemon with a backstory, huh?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well,
He likes his Poke lore.
My Pokélore, yeah.
He's also depth to his Pokemon.
I like the red too. He's a deeper red, whereas Charmander's more orange, and Charizard's a little orange too, right? Where
yeah,
Charmander's
he's got like a tan stomach.
Yeah, Charmander's like
Charmander's
a deep
like burning.
red. Yeah, he's angry.
Yeah.
He is angry, right?
Yeah.
Remember in the TV show, Ash couldn't control him because he's
or Charizard.
Yeah, or Charizard, but.
Yeah. After everything he did for Charmeleon.
Right.
Or,
after
Charmander.
everything, he saved his life.
Yeah.
He's being a bitch this whole time.
Bitch.
I have Torterra on here. That's one of the newer ones. It's
a turtle-like thing.
It's a base. It's the whole story, like the world and Turtle's back.
Yeah.
It's that in a Pokemon.
It's Atlas.
Yeah. It's Atlas, but a turtle. Sure. I also like Lugia.
Okay.
I just like the big hand wings. It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
And how in the Poke lore.
Just crushes you with high fives.
Yeah, it's just high five and and it was the legendary bird of all the other legendary birds, right?
I hope anyone listening to this on their car radios or whatever just crashes. Ah!
Shit.
What was that?
And the sixth one I have is an odd one. Do you guys remember Wish Cash? The catfish?
Yeah,
You know the
yeah.
catfish?
Yep. Nope.
Mike doesn't know. The thing was
Mike
gold and
doesn't.
silver, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The catfish. He's blue. He was a ground water type. It was very weird.
Yeah, it was.
Used
was a
earthquake.
mix.
Don't know that one.
Yeah, he's the goofy looking catfish.
Okay.
That's it. He was blue.
Why
He was
him?
yellow. I just always liked. I don't know. I ended up with
Bad
one.
choice. Why him?
Yeah, shitty choice. I mean,
Yeah.
your list was looking pretty good until you got there, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've always liked I don't know. I've had it in my party every time I played that game.
You're the only one.
I think I was.
Yeah.
I think it's just, you need a ground water.
You
ground
got
type.
you got to think though. There's got to be a Pokemon for every person and a person for every Pokemon.
And yeah,
so everything that you like right there, somebody else probably hates.
Yeah, like Mike.
Yeah.
Or,
Fuck the catfish.
yeah. See,
Fuck the.
I like the catfish, dude. He's goofy looking. All right, fine. That's my top 6.
That's fine. It's fine.
Go ahead. Whoever's next.
I'll go. Next, if that's allowed. We haven't talked about this in the pre-podcast.
The prep cast.
The
Coming
prep-
soon.
The prep
Prepcast
cast.
coming to a theater near you.
Yeah, you'll have to pay for that one's DLC.
It's just audio though. You still can't see anything.
Our special
What
guest
the
Robin
fuck are we
Williams.
doing here? You know? So my first one, which is one that I have in all my parties, no matter what I play,
Yeah.
is Nidoking.
Fuck you, dude.
Love him, man.
Fuck you.
Love him.
My
Nido
shot.
Queen? No, thank you.
No queen.
No, thank you. And then I have Venusaur. Then I have Venusaur. Yeah.
Venus.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The lamest
Is he
of
on
the
there?
swords.
Is Nidoking on yours?
Yeah, he's my number
He's
one,
the
bro.
first one.
I love Nidoking.
Number one.
I also
What's up?
I should know I didn't put mine in any particular order. I should just
I-
know. I kind of
Neither
just
did
listed
I.
them.
Neither
Yeah.
did much.
But you numbered them, so
Well, I always start out with
mine are
with a
just
Durant, so.
mine are just dashes. So just
Yeah.
okay. Carry on.
I just because it's hard for me to count 6 words I wrote, I had to number them.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Yeah. My third on my list is Primate because I love Mankey and Primate's just the
Pretty
doper
cool.
form. You know what I mean? Then I have Dragonair because you need to have a dragon with you. I have Pidgeot, throwback. Gotta have a flyer,
Yeah.
and then
Gotta fly.
I'm going with Sandslash. Really like Sandslash.
I always like
One of my
Sand Slash.
favorites.
Sand
Yeah.
Slash is pretty cool.
Could never get him in red version though. Only in blue. Yeah.
Is it true?
I have no idea. It's probably wrong.
I thought I only had red, but I remember having one.
I only had red too. I don't
See,
know.
I had blue. I think I had one.
Shit.
I can't remember.
I'm not looking it up.
I'm not looking it up.
Yeah, it was
I
never
can,
in red
well,
version.
well,
I'm going with
well.
that.
All right, we're just gonna stick to
Hold
your
on.
guns.
All right.
I know one of them was like Bellsprout you couldn't get, and I
Is
was
Sand Slash in Pokemon Red?
This is not gonna turn out well.
Here's a summary from IGN.com. Locations: catch Sandslash in the unknown dungeon in both
Oh, no.
blue and yellow, as well
Both.
as on Route 23 in blue.
Oh no.
It is not available in Pokemon Red.
No!
What's up? I told you, man. Because I
That
loved
turned
him
out
and I
pretty
couldn't
well.
ever get him. Yeah.
Well done, Google. I
Oh,
wasn't
no.
expecting that to be.
Mike's like, yeah, I had him.
I thought I did.
Oh, did
Maybe
you?
someone traded him to me.
Maybe. It's probably Neil.
Probably was Neil.
Yeah.
To give both.
I remember one. I
Yeah,
know I've
that's
told
fine.
this story before about trading all my Pokemon to Neil so he would get 150.
Yeah.
That's cute.
How long did that take?
I think he was only missing like 5 or something, so not long.
All
Oh,
5
okay.
year Pokemon.
Yeah, or whatever it wasn't in my
Oh, fine.
that he
Just
couldn't get in the
started out.
version I had type of thing.
Yeah.
But then I was like, hey Neil, can you trade me those? No.
Now.
Fuck you.
I'm not gonna go buy another. I'm gonna go buy another Game Boy guy. Come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
That was good. That was with my brother. We'd always get the opposite versions.
Oh, that's cool.
So he'd be red. He was red. I was blue. He
Yeah, I
was
had 2
gold.
sisters, so it didn't work like that.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
You too. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, that sucks.
What's on your list of top 5 hated ones?
We're not going to do my top 5 tonight.
You can go after we go through our hated list. Yeah, Mike. I'm sorry. Yeah, what was on your favorite?
Nidoking.
Oh, that's garbage. I don't know why you put that on there.
It's fucking great.
Is it your number 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably my favorite Pokemon.
Nice.
I I got Halucha, even though I've never played that one.
Mike
Oh,
doesn't
that's
like
the
It's a lucha bird?
the wrestling one, right?
Yeah, the little Lucha bird. He just looks fucking
Lucha.
cool.
That's cool.
I got Espeon,
Yeah, it's a good one.
Growlithe.
I was thinking about putting Arcanine on mine, but I didn't.
I always like Growlithe more for some reason.
Could definitely get him in red version.
Yep. Exclusively, in fact.
Definitely had him.
Scyther, after Dan mentioned him.
Yeah.
Will mentioned him. Did mention him.
Once Will mentioned him.
But no,
I was like,
I did,
yeah, I
so
need a
thanks.
Scyther.
Yeah.
And I like that bear one.
Is it
The
the
Teddy Ursa? Or
The bigger bear.
The
Ursaring?
Ursaring.
Yeah.
What's up?
Damn, we got
I
it.
like that one.
We
I couldn't
out
remember
here.
the name. That's why that bear one.
The bear one.
There's like 7 bears now. One's like a panda bear.
Well, the
Yeah.
fire bear guy, with
Yeah.
the big circle on his belly.
Yeah,
Ursaring's not fire though.
he's not.
He's silver.
He's normal.
Are you?
He's not fire.
No,
No, he's normal.
he's normal.
He's not a little fire bear.
He's not
Fire bear.
Google
Google fire bear.
I don't fucking.
You got me.
I don't remember.
That has a circle on its belly.
Yeah.
Where's the fire?
I don't know.
Does not have fire.
I thought he was a fire
Are you
type.
thinking of a
for some reason.
Digimon?
Probably.
No, yeah, if you're talking Ursaring, he has that circle on his stomach. But
He doesn't know fire moves. I'm gonna look
I'm
up
sure he's
I
normal.
bet he can learn
probably
Fire
learn.
Punch.
Yeah,
Ursaring moves.
Yeah.
they're like Ursaring is this genus of bears.
Did you find? Yeah, you're on
He's
the
a normal type.
ball.
I am just wrong. I guess I
Yeah.
don't like Pokemon. I don't
Yeah.
fucking know. I don't know my Pokemon, man.
Apparently.
Yeah,
This little fucker pulling up from the microphone.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's Ursaring.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
guys
just
see
thought he
that?
looked cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
I liked playing as
Google
him in Tekken.
Ursaring.
Yeah. He has a big circle on it.
Okay, so Will, what's on your hated Pokemon?
So hated, I only were able to come up with like 3-ish. The number one on this list, and this is ordered, is Crobat. Fuck Crobat.
Yeah, okay.
Kevin,
yeah.
I hope you hear that.
Yeah. That was Kevin's?
It was Kevin's. Yep.
God, that's a garbage Pokemon.
And it always had max fucking speed and would poison everything.
You can only learn Fire Punch. You can't learn any other fire move.
Like stolen Ursaring. Yeah, no, he has a fire move. There you go.
Ah.
Will's right. Could learn Fire Punch.
Fire Punch, of course. I'm good with my TMs, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, Crobat, strictly because of Kevin and how we would use them when we would play. So Kevin,
Nice.
Crobat's lame. Why would he use Crobat?
because it's so fast. He just poisons the
You
shit
should
out of
have
you.
a team
I-
of cool Pokemon.
I literally had a Pokemon
Not
on
the
my
win.
roster just to counter Crobat because it was so fucking annoying.
Who'd you have?
It was from the newer game. It was what's that? It's not a bat, but it's a flying Gligar. You know that?
Yeah, yeah.
The bat
It's got
thing?
the circle ball
Yeah,
tail
and then
thing.
Sugar
the
glider.
evolved form of that, yeah, it's kind of like it looks like a bug. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's a bug poison.
But the evolved form of that has one of the abilities it has was to when it was poisoned, it healed it instead of hurting it.
Oh, dude, that's
So
dope.
that was fuck you, Kevin move.
Nice.
That was it. So yeah, so Crobat number one. I have Graveler and Geodude on here. I just remember having a tough. Graveler would always fuck my shit up around the Elite Four area, trying to get up there in the old games. Piss me off.
Yeah.
And I have
On Victory
Miltank,
Road.
strictly because
Yeah,
of Whitney.
Fuck Miltank,
Yep,
dude.
strictly because of Whitney.
Ugh, worst.
Whitney's Miltank. Did you play?
It's in
Gold and
silver, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the first, or is it the first?
I played
Gem?
up to silver,
Yeah.
but it's been since it came out.
I think that might be the
Like,
first.
I don't play
It's like the
Pokemon.
first or second gym.
18 years
It
ago.
was like 2001.
Yeah.
Back to
Right
the
during
one.
working party at the time.
God damn.
Trade centers are coming down, and you're like, oh, god damn, Miltank.
And when that Miltank starts rolling,
Uh,
game over. Just one shots all
that
your
fucking
Pokemon.
rollout bullshit.
Yep. And you had to you only beat it because you pray she missed. Oh, it missed. Yeah, cool. And then you just murk it. But
Yep.
so that's all I got.
I just
Well,
want to
you-
correct, for the record, yeah, there are videos of me playing Pokemon on this YouTube channel. But I don't really pay that much attention to them, and I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Oh,
You're just hitting buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I play like 10 times speed
Yeah, when
just to grind and shit.
Yeah, I want to tail whip 10 times in a row. What are you talking about?
Defense lower. Defense lower.
I'll do the, I can't remember what they're called, like the Nuzlocke challenges, where if your Pokemon dies, you get rid of it.
Damn, dude.
That's like some Fire Emblem shit.
That's some harsh.
That's fun. It's fun to play the game that way.
Yeah.
I've never finished one that way.
Are you allowed to use potions and shit?
Yeah, and
Allowed
you
to
can heal
heal?
them,
Nice.
but once they die, you can't revive them, and you gotta get rid of them.
Damn. You don't even leave them in your PC.
Now you let them go.
Damn.
You failed me. I'll leave.
Cold blooded.
So my hated Pokemon, number 1, Ditto. Choose the fucking form.
Yep. I agree with that as number 2 on my list.
Okay.
Number 2 is Porygon. Fuck you.
Nice.
Yep, I agree with that as number 3 on my
You
list.
guys just copy each other's
Piece of
list.
shit. Number 3 I have is Bulbasaur.
Nope,
Don't like him.
not on my list.
Number 4 I have that smug one. That's a leaf from one of the newer games. I just remember being posted a lot online. It's like a little smug leaf starter.
Chikorita with the leaf on its head.
Nah, it's one of the
It's a
newer
bear.
ones.
Even newer.
It's like a little smug lizard leaf
pear,
guy.
right?
Trico?
It is a fucking pear.
I don't know. Might be
If
true.
it's a
Smug
lizard,
might
lizard. Yeah, he was kind of
It
smug.
might be
Trico.
Trico.
Yeah, he's got the little toothpick in his mouth.
Yeah.
He's got
I
the
guess so.
slanty eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, slanty eyes. You can't trust him, man.
Cubone.
You don't like
Why do
Cubone?
they keep on his?
Little bitch.
His mom died.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah.
too
Let's
dramatic.
get over it.
It's part of the Poke lore.
Yeah. Move
Get
on,
over
please.
that. Number 6 is Scizor, because Scyther was perfect.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Can't improve.
They're like, we're gonna make him red and round. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That
We're gonna
works.
take away his dangerous claws that made him badass.
He has
Yeah.
crab claws now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lame.
Dumb.
So
Is
that's
that
that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you go ahead, Dan.
Wow.
My list is Diglett.
I don't like Diglett, huh?
Fuck that thing.
I like Diglett.
Ditto, like we said. Porygon. Again, what are you? Hate it. Spiro/Firo. Hated him. I was a Pidgey guy
Terrible.
all the way.
Yeah, Pidgey
Yeah.
guys represent.
Hate it every time I had to fight a fucking Spearow.
They're the worst, dude.
I
Those
took
are
a little
smug
bit. I
bastards.
took a little bit of pleasure after killing each one, but
Just a
because
little
the only
bit.
good one's a dead one.
Moving on. Voltorb is number 5. Because what is it? It's just a Pokeball.
Pokeball.
Come on,
Explodes.
man. Someone,
It's a
please.
bomb, dude.
And then Zubat.
Oh, you have 6.
I hated. Yeah. Well, it's not really
Yeah.
so 6.
Cool. Did you have 6 hates too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Zubat was terrible.
I just-
I
You
know.
had 3.
I don't understand why they couldn't make the ones that appear as
3.5.
often, like the Spears and Zubats. Why they couldn't make them cooler? Like, why'd they have to
Yeah.
make the ones that appear every fucking 2 steps lame?
Maybe so you're supposed to hate it.
Maybe.
I guess.
Like-
But then no one would like it.
Tons of Geodudes. And you
Except
go
for Kevin.
Except for
you go through the caves, right? And you drop down a level into the basement, right? Or 2nd floor. And it's just tons of Parises. Hated Parises.
Yeah.
Hated them.
Yeah, you're a
Dumb.
piece of shit.
They could have
The
varied
mushrooms.
them.
Mushroom bugs.
Yeah.
Or made them look cooler or something. Like a
Yeah.
Pokemon
I don't know
like
why there's
Clefairy.
only like 5 Pokemon in a cave.
Yeah.
There should be a lot more. Right?
I always did like Clefairy though. But not Clefable.
Yeah.
I just
Mhm,
like
just like
Clefairy.
Clefairy.
Why don't you like the
Clefable's a
Evolve one?
stretched out version.
Yeah,
of
it just looks
Clefairy.
so weird.
It's like
But it's got like
elongated.
bigger wings and like.
I don't know. I like Clefairy being all cute and squishy and shit.
like square shaped.
Yeah.
As opposed to a.
Did you know that was supposed to be the
I did know that the original
Yeah.
mascot. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's in the beginning
Fun.
of the game.
fun fact?
In the
Yeah.
intro.
They wanted Clefairy
On
to
the-
take off, but
On
Pikachu
Game
did.
Boy. Where I was like, dude, there's a Clefairy in there. It
Is
fights Gengar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
Nidorino fights Gengar.
Depends on your version.
Yo.
I think Blue has
Blue has Clefairy.
Has Clefairy
Never
and Red
knew
has
that. I always
Nidorino.
thought it was
The more you
Nidorino.
know. The more you fucking know. What Nidorino against Gengar doesn't make any sense. It's a fucking...
Well, it's
Why
in
does that make any
red.
So you use a normal attack against a ghost, it cannot hit it.
Well, you use poison.
So you'd have to use like Poison Sting. You can't use Horn Drill or some shit.
You could do that, yeah.
But Clefairy has the weakness, I believe. No, yeah, because he's a psychic move.
Hmm.
So Clefairy made more sense.
Will apparently knows the most about Pokemon.
Apparently I do.
I know
Spent
like
a lot
nothing.
of
I
fucking
clearly
time.
know nothing about Pokemon. I
Yeah,
don't know their
the
names.
fire
I don't know
bear.
their types.
Yeah,
I don't know
fire
fucking.
bear.
I know very little about
Oh,
Pokemon.
I know enough to get by,
That's good.
and Will knows enough to teach.
I thought that's why you took me on the show, to teach you about Pokemon.
Had I known, we
Me-
would have tailored it
That's
more
just
that
how it
way
turned
instead of
out.
Spending a half hour on Tom Hardy.
I
Uh,
mean, it was a half hour well spent.
yeah. I don't know. Are we wrapping up soon, or because I have a question for Will if we are?
I think we could
Check
each
that
do
one
a
off.
hat topic maybe.
Okay. Let me take my hat off.
Hat topic, oh
See
boy.
how fast they go.
Oh, I got it.
'Cause we've been going about an hour and a half.
That's good. Caroline
You know
doesn't
what we're
like
up
this.
to yet?
Like an hour and a half.
Oh, we're at an hour. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, I did this too.
I believe we started right at
Get back in there.
3 and it's 4:27. So
All right, we'll grab one of them bad boys.
Okay. Red Ranger or Green Ranger? This is the topic.
Green Ranger.
I also say Green Ranger.
Say Green Ranger. Next topic.
Green Ranger. Next topic.
Green Ranger next topic.
Who
Great.
wrote that?
I don't know. It looks like you. I don't know. Is that Mike?
No, that's me.
That's you. All right. I don't know Dan's handwriting.
Well, it's the one on the paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Okay, good to know. Favorite buddy movie?
Ooh, that's a good one. I like Beverly Hills Cop.
This is also Dan.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah,
is
they're
pretty
good topics. Shut up.
It is a good topic.
I like Beverly Hills Cop. I mean, it's not really like a buddy movie, but that's a good one I like. That 48 Hours, I think it is, with him and Nick Nolte.
I haven't seen it.
Eddie Murphy by him. I mean, you haven't seen 48 Hours? Sorry, I haven't seen Big Trouble in Little China either.
It's a great movie, but it's not a buddy one. I like Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Does
Yeah.
Big Lebowski count?
I get that's more
like a
like a
hangout
buddies movie.
Yeah.
Buddies.
Buddies.
Well, one of them dies.
Well, at the end, it's a buddy movie.
It becomes a buddy movie.
What do you guys have?
Not Kiss Kiss Bang
Right,
Bang.
right on the
I do
spot.
like Kiss. I like Kiss Kiss Bang Bang and Beverly Hills Cop. Those are both really
Lethal
good.
Weapon.
Yeah,
That's a great
okay.
one.
All right. Yeah, it's just not coming to me. I'm just gonna accept my Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, Beverly Hills Cop, Lethal
All right.
Weapon, everything you guys said.
Sometimes we have guests back on shows, and
Yeah.
you
Sometimes
won't
we
be.
don't.
I won't. That's
Sometimes
fine.
we don't. It's cool.
Quick aside question: what do you think about Bigfoot?
Like in general, the
Yeah.
legend of Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Probably doesn't exist.
Okay, Mike, what do you got?
I'm trying to decipher this. That's why I was
Oh, I might have wrote that one too.
That's why you asked me this
it looks
question.
like it says
I'm terrible at spelling and writing.
meow pace admins.
That's a Najee topic.
It says meme.
Oh, meme page
Meme
admins.
page admins. Yeah,
That's a Najee
that's
topic.
Najee.
Najee
Yeah.
one.
We already did that one.
Meme page
I'm
admins.
so glad that got back in there. Here, pass that along.
This is probably the last hat topic.
I like.
I didn't
meme.
get to pick any.
Oh, you didn't pick. Oh yeah, you didn't.
I
pick one?
picked two.
Oh, he picked two.
I'll pick two. Next.
Annoying Facebook trends of the week. That's a terrible one. Pick a different one.
All right.
Sometimes they're bad. Why'd they get in there if they're bad? But who knows?
Who knows?
What are you most proud of? This is a Mike.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a
Sounds
good
like
one.
a me.
Yeah. Are you asking me first?
Yeah, we're asking you, Will.
I guess I would say I'm most proud of where I ended up, like my life in general. Is that okay? Is that a good answer? I
Yeah.
can explain that some more if you'd like. We can go deeper. Or-
No, that's all we want.
No, that's not.
Mike?
I'm proud of Will.
Oh, you're proud of me. You're proud of my life so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
I had a more in-depth question or answer this, but I can't think of it right now.
We probably wrote that like 8 months ago.
Yeah,
That's why.
like I had like a great answer for it, but I
You're
don't
right.
anymore.
You're ready to go.
I don't know what I'm most proud of.
It's me, right?
It's probably Will.
Okay.
Yeah. Will's pretty much what I want to be. So
Yeah, that's what we all
great.
aspired to be. Sick.
pick one more.
Yeah.
Greatest dream. This is none of us. This is none of our handwriting.
I don't know if this is like aspirations or a dream that
Or
you
like an
had.
actual dream.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can say. Are we gonna answer that one?
I got a better one. You ready?
Okay, yeah.
Bar soap or liquid soap?
That's a good one.
Liquid.
Liquid.
Oh, really?
Liquid. Brother.
I'm a liquid soap guy.
I'm a bar soap dude, man. I'm old.
All right, here we go.
I'm an old man.
I'm a liquid soap guy.
I'm a liquid.
You
I've
guys
used-
have the sponge loofah things that you like?
I do.
Yeah.
Or
Mike?
washcloth.
Well, yeah. You're like half old. You're like half young, half old. Like, you're
Washcloth.
using the old technology with the new soap, but like, I'm just using the old soap. I'm no washcloth guy. I'm just a straight soap guy.
Like an Old Spice Timber liquid soap. That's what I got. It's hard to find anymore because it was some kind of special edition. I don't know. I buy it on Amazon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In bulk, like 3 or 4 bottles at a time.
Sponge-worthy.
It's all right.
Sponge-worthy.
I buy my deodorant online because I can't find it in stores either.
Same.
so,
It's the
yeah.
same shit.
Yeah.
It's,
I'll go to the store and
And just buy whatever they
buy
got.
it. Change it up all the
What
time.
is that one? I'll take that.
Yeah.
Welcome to red soap.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do soap next?
Red soap.
It's just a video of the
I like
fucking
red soap. And
the door into your bathroom. You just hear
I'm in a
showering sound
bathtub.
effects. You're in the- this isn't the
Still
right
in
time.
costume.
This isn't
Just,
the
like,
right
covered
time
in
for
water.
this. Yeah. You don't use soap in the tub.
So we're gonna shoot that too, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna do fruit cups as well?
I would like to do red fruit.
Red fruit. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
So, did you have a question for Will?
Yeah, I had a question for Will. Not another hat topic.
Oh,
wow. So, a question I asked everybody that comes on the show is your spirit animal. If you had to have a spirit animal, what would it be? Mine changes every time.
Mine has changed, and Dan knows that mine has changed too. Turkey vulture.
Oh my god! Yes,
The coolest fucking animal.
Yeah.
Besides dogs.
Okay. Besides dogs.
It's like dog, turkey, vulture, cat, maybe for some people. Not me.
Yeah, but I like turkey vultures because they don't really harm anything. They just clean up and eat shit. They're cool to watch.
What was the wingspan of them again?
It was fucking huge.
It was like 9 feet.
It was at least 9 feet, maybe
like
20.
They're taller than the ceiling.
Maybe 20.
Maybe 20. Taller than this house outside.
20.
They get big.
It's like a glider. It's a small glider.
And they're all around Jersey.
Yeah.
And they've always been around my property.
You put a leaf blower on that thing's back, never coming down.
Never.
Nope.
It's gonna kind of just hit like a fucking kite.
Oh man, that'd be great.
What a thought.
Yeah, we should Kickstarter that shit.
Yeah, leaf blower.
It would be called blowers for vultures.
What's the point?
What is the point, Mike?
I don't know. I don't know where you're going with this.
You just strap them to their back so that they never have to come down.
Okay.
They're just always just.
What are they gonna eat?
When it runs out of gas, they'll come down.
When it runs out of gas.
Yeah, but they'll fly for miles, man. You put a cam on them, like a little GoPro cam.
Yeah.
So
and like a tracking device.
Yeah.
Yeah.
nice.
That's good.
Vultures in space.
That's your spirit animal now. What's your spirit animal?
Mine, I have down any R&B singer, anytime, any place. I would love to be an R&B singer, man. They're so smooth.
It's a spirit animal.
That's all.
Any R&B singer.
Any R&B singer.
Anyone
who sings R&B anytime, any genre, any genre as an R&B genre.
That's what's up.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. I guess if I had to go with mine, it would be
It'd be a catfish. All right, thanks for listening.
I was gonna say a deer.
They're survivalists,
This is
right?
awkward.
They're so I don't know. They're graceful, right?
They do bound.
Yes, and they live in the woods and they're peaceful, right? They
You
don't
ever seen YouTube
usually fight.
videos of people fighting them?
Unless they're fighting Tom Hardy.
You ever seen that? They box the shit out of people, man. They stand on their hind legs and they box the fuck. I would not want to get punched with a hoof.
Yeah, I mean,
Wouldn't that make a great movie?
Yeah,
dude,
I would totally watch that short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're stretching it. It's the race to 90 minutes. We're gonna hit it.
Renee Zellweger, Tom
We're gonna have a
Hardy,
whole side plot
Michael
with the
Jordan.
pregnant wife.
Yeah, a whole.
What's up?
It's gonna be a whole side plot with the pregnant wife and shit to pad it out.
Oh yeah.
To make it 90 minutes, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, deer's pretty cool. They're pretty prevalent in this area where I grew up. So.
Yeah. You ever hit a deer?
Yeah, it sucks. It felt awful. It got up and ran away.
So
Probably
you've
died later.
killed your spirit animal then.
Yeah. It was a doe.
I've never killed an
actually,
R&B singer.
so- Okay,
Oh.
that's good.
Not yet.
Was it my?
Not yet. Yeah, it's true.
I had my fingers crossed for you.
For those of you watching at home.
Just find R. Kelly.
Yeah, just it, and then.
Jeez,
But then you
the
can become
sound
an
effect.
R&B singer because when you remove one, there's room for a new one.
Yeah.
It's like Highlander.
Yep.
Yeah.
There
Can only be several hundred of them.
there can only be anybody who wants to be one.
Yeah.
That's the reboot to Highlander with The Rock starring Kevin Hart.
Yeah. Okay, good. I like this.
And
Kevin Hart plays a sword. All right.
just the talking sword.
He's the Highlander.
Why the hell do you keep putting me in the sheath?
Yeah. Shut up. No, shut up.
Oh
man.
God, I can see all these.
Yeah. Who's in the first one?
Sean Connery.
Yeah, he comes back in this one too. He's just older.
He's fucking 90.
He's still beheaded.
Doesn't know where he is.
Cool.
Yeah.
That was great.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Is that all the questions we have for Will?
That was the only one I had was the spirit animal. What would your spirit animal be? I think I covered everything else in the speed round in the beginning.
Great. Is there anything you wanted to cover, Will?
No, we've
This
checked
is your
off.
portion to add.
Yeah. Anything going on in your life that you want to talk about?
I mentioned before I bought a bass guitar,
Yep.
Nice.
so I'll have that this week. I'll get to play
Cool.
it.
I'm
I've been
glad I
playing.
responded like I never heard that before.
Yeah,
That's great.
That's
When
great
did this
news.
happen?
Yeah, and because Mike has set up he texts me every day at 6:30 p.m. to play music. I won't repeat the message. He uses my trail name, which is not a cool name.
It's not politically correct.
It's not no. So it's my inspiration. I've been playing guitar more recently too, as well. My electric drum kit kind of blows, but I play it sometimes. Here and
Nice.
there. It's not the same. The action's not the same.
Trying to become more musically inclined.
Yeah.
Trying to branch out a little
So I
bit.
could like do something. I have a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
Tennis. I've been playing tennis.
Oh, that's
Very nice.
Rec league
great
tennis.
wasted time.
I enjoy tennis.
At Rec League.
At rec league tennis. So it was like a tournament basically, where I got partners on as a free agent, and we were undefeated up until the second to last week, and we lost to the other team that was undefeated. Then the team after that didn't show up, so we got a win, and we played that same team again because they were there.
Right.
And then we lost them in the championship.
Damn.
So they beat us 3 weeks in a row.
Damn, that
I feel
sucks,
awful about it because my partner she'd been there that's like her 4th championship appearance and hasn't won.
That's
I
the
was like,
problem.
I was like, I was
She's
like,
the link.
she's the good
The
one. She
weak
keeps
one.
on carrying weak
Oh, yeah.
links like myself. That's it, you know. So
I mean,
we're
she
signed
was.
up again. We're signed up again for the next session. So yeah, that'll be fun.
Cool.
I plan to actually win that one.
I hope you do.
If you don't plan to win them all, Will.
I mean, I always
You
plan
go
to.
into Rec League tennis
I
like,
was-
yeah, I don't know.
I was so damn cocky all season too. We just keep on winning, and I'm like, yeah, no, we gotta defend our title. You know, I'm already talking about how we won. I was trying to speak it into existence, like Alshon.
Yeah, you gotta put it out there in existence, then it comes back full circle. you
Yeah,
know?
exactly. So maybe I wasn't talking about this championship. It's the next one.
Could you imagine if you got partnered with somebody and they're like, it's just Rec League guy.
Yeah,
And you're like,
bro.
I'm playing to win.
Yeah, I still want to win. Yeah, so
Arms out, Mike. Mike's arms are out.
I'm like, yeah, it's the fight me
Posturing.
face.
Mike's
yeah.
performing the
Posturing.
dance of the
Posturing like a
condor.
rooster.
Yeah.
That's good. Yep. So I've been doing that. So I'm trying to be more athletic, trying to be more musical. I think I'm just trying to round myself out.
Turning into the complete package out there,
See?
ladies.
See,
if
I'm
you're
rounding-
listening,
rounding myself out. Yeah.
Will's out here. And
It's
he's,
only Elon Musk
you are
listening.
looking to mingle, right?
So I am looking to mingle.
He's looking to mingle.
Single and looking to mingle. So.
It's like all the best parts of you are all the best parts that I want to have, but I don't do any of those things anymore. I did play basketball today. I'm kind of athletic.
Yeah,
I do own guitars. I
You
don't
do.
play them anymore.
Let's see the bass, the amp over there.
There's an amp. I usually just play music out of it.
Yeah.
And be like, I wish I could play this music. I can't play this music.
Well, you can always get back into it, Dan.
I don't want to play rec league tennis though.
No.
It's
Well, you
not
don't have to
something-
do that. Just play basketball.
I'm gonna.
All right. Good.
Glad
Good.
we had this talk.
Good. Did you go across the street? Have you been over there? They have courts, don't they?
Across the
Maximum
street?
Sports. Or
No,
across
no,
Telstra?
they're way too expensive. I
Oh.
just go to the other expensive.
That's where
guy.
Man. That's where Bill Manzer
Yeah,
still
yeah,
there?
yeah, no, yeah.
I miss Bill.
Yeah.
Bill's cool.
I'm glad they're doing good.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for listening, and thank you, Will, for being here.
Thank you for having me. This has been fun.
It's the state you love to hate, New Jersey, and this is the Peach Cast with Mike
Dan,
and
Well,
we'll see you probably in another 6 months.
we'll never see you because we will never see you.
yeah, you'll never see us.